because that's too much to like discuss. So just say that.
I'd rather not talk about it, bro.
Honestly, just.
I mean, that's
not.
fine, dog. I was just told that shit comes out my mouth, and I didn't agree.
Drop it.
I mean, shit, you come out your mouth, nigga. What you mean?
I know one thing.
Real ass motherfucking shit.
Y'all can get y'all match.
Take your messages. Okay. Take your messages.
Okay. Y'all can have your match after this show. Honestly, if y'all really about it.
Ooh.
I'm really about it. I'm really.
Dude, I will buy PlayStation Live right now and reinstall Mortal Kombat.
Dude,
just cause.
Bro, do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do, dog.
You don't even have it on the PS4, bro. Stop capping.
Hey,
bro, worry about what you got going on, bro.
Drop it, bro.
Like,
y'all can go in DMs or something.
Yeah, let's talk about Mortal Kombat. Now you guys are all trash.
I mean,
hey, D,
Snake, bro, I'm gonna flame your. Oh man.
The stream is about to start.
All
I'm
right.
gonna run his intro and then.
All right, good. There's a lot of tension in the chat already. That's crazy. Keep that same energy going into these topics.
That is. Oh no.
Hey, yo, GG, bud.
Y'all is so weird. Like, why would you?
I ain't free if I earned it.
Oh my god.
Ain't free.
That's what every boosted girl says.
man.
That's what every girl says. As long as they-
One time, like, me and my ex.
Why would you want somebody's leftovers?
They're human. They're
Wait
human
a
beings.
second.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Baby D. Tune in on Sunday nights at 8:30 Central and 9:30 Eastern time for the Baby D show.
Would y'all let R. Kelly pee on y'all for $1 million?
Agree, bro.
It's a show you don't want to miss.
I'm gonna subscribe to you right now.
So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. And don't forget,
Ain't nobody got it like
Baby D.
Viewers' discretion is advised. Viewers' discretion is advised. Busting down the party is being a hoe. There is a such thing called a hoe.
Not a lot of girls to vote like me, cause no one got it like Baby D. Baby D.
Strippers are dancing. They not putting
Yeah,
on
but
no
dancing for money. They can be butt naked. It's a what is it called? I don't know what the word's called, but there's a certain terminology.
Well, being that you're talking to a stripper, you could talk to me.
Getting that married pussy is fun the first time. It's just like anything.
I agree. I agree, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna just say this.
My mom is watching this. Like, come on, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. But
It's like a one-time experience. Like literally.
Like
Just
I said, it's all fun and games. You have to hot run to bed when bro come home. You know what I'm saying? And you have to like.
Eric Victor says that's Provo active.
What?
Provo active. Can you explain? And Miss Jackson. Provocative. So with y'all, I didn't even get y'all answers. Just say yes or no.
No D, no D, no.
I didn't even fucking ask.
Yes.
It's okay.
So,
Can you shut the fuck up?
Miss Jackson said prostitution is hoeing. Being gang banged by different guys is being a hoe. Busting down the party is being a hoe. There is a such thing called a hoe. Overly strict in them, like overly like restricting them from certain things. It kind of pushes
preacher's daughter
them.
be the most freaky.
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh
When I was
my
13
God.
and first found porn, oh my god.
Bro.
What kind of music do a lot of these rappers play? Get the pussy, fuck these hoes, get the pussy,
Get
the
all
money,
that ass.
all that
Yeah.
shit.
I mean,
And that plays a huge part
it
in
actually
the
be that
society.
music though.
Okay. So
I'm so sorry. Oh, excuse my language. I forgot my mom is watching
Oh
this.
Lord.
You'd go on the TV late at fucking night. You know those channels, those movies.
HBO late night shows.
You'll find those.
I think we all was watching
TV shows
that.
that have no ratings, but you know what you're getting into. Fucking Girls Go Wild. You know what I'm saying? Like you can.
Make sure you got the channel on last.
I talked to my best friends, it was about me talking about different niggas. You know what I'm saying? And getting advice on different niggas. So that's why when I got married, my whole conversation changed. Now I'm a married woman. Now I'm a church going woman.
Viewers' discretion is advised.
Oh my goodness.
Can you do like a 4-leaf?
Like, why would you want somebody's leftovers?
Like, me and my ex.
Why would you want somebody's leftovers?
They're human. They're human
Wait a
beings.
second.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Baby D. Tune in on Sunday nights at 8:30 Central and 9:30 Eastern time for the Baby D show.
Would y'all let R. Kelly pee on y'all for $1 million?
Agreed, bro.
It's a show you don't want to miss.
I'm gonna subscribe to you right now.
So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. And don't forget,
Ain't nobody got it like
Baby
Y'all just so weird. Like,
I have played Maple Story.
all right. We are live.
Maple Story.
Man.
Shut up. We are live. We are on air.
After 23 minutes of waiting.
30-minute wait timers.
You know, black people are always late to things. All right, y'all.
I just want to promote this on the show real quick because it's so fucking good. If you guys ever see a
Want to
restaurant,
promote on the show? This guy.
yeah, if you're ever in Tinley Park or up north on Milwaukee Avenue, hit up this restaurant called Fry the Coop. You will not regret it.
Hey, cut that out the show, Baby D. You don't need that.
Damn.
It's like Chick-fil-A, but it shits on Chick-fil-A.
Nice.
Like you will not want to go to Chick-fil-A
no.
again. You will want to like walk up to their doors at their restaurant, piss on their doorstep, and then walk away eating Fry the Coop. Guaranteed.
Thank you, Javante, for the follow. Appreciate. How you doing today, baby? Anyways, welcome to the Baby D show. I am your host. Ain't nobody got it like Baby D. I got my usual. Hey. I got my usual. Y'all know my #1 host. Shout out to Adam.
Yo.
Then we got my boy. Shout out to Chingu, my other host.
Yo.
Then we got my boy Jersey Shore.
Hey, don't call me that, fam. For what it is.
Then we got the Mr. Home Wrecking Mar on the cut.
Wow.
Dude, you're all fucking.
Wow.
That is not my intro, bro. You're gonna have to redo that. You're gonna have to reintroduce me.
Alright, we got White Boy Mar in the cut.
We got Mr. Bitches.
Mr. Bitches.
Oh man.
Nah, you can't have that name. That's Granddad Freeman. You can't have that.
Yeah, man. You can't do that, bro.
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean, bro? You dropped his name specifically so I could name myself that. You ain't heard. You didn't qualify for it anymore.
No, nah, bro. You tripping.
So then we got the OG Aaron. Thank you for Aaron for letting us use your server for the Baby D show.
Our boy Aaron.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh my
leg.
And then we want to welcome back to the show Carly. She's playing her game. Then we want to welcome back T. Hey T. And then
I just want to give a big thank you to everybody who's new.
Yes, thank you.
Appreciate y'all being here.
Thank you. And then thank you for. We want to thank Snake for coming back.
I'm back. My bad.
You Gucci.
I had to call my brother.
You good. And then we want to shout out to Brain. Oh yeah, this is his first time on the show.
Yeah, he got the spaghetti out.
Nah. Actually, this ain't even his first time because last time Brain was on my show, he was cussing out one of my co-hosts. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Should have been talking.
He got the taco meat out, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about all that. Don't worry about that.
He got the ground beef.
Don't worry about that, goddammit.
God damn.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all, everybody, for tuning in on the show. Let's get started.
Oh my god, he just
One
Hey, yo, Deja, do we got the topic? Do you have a list of the topics that we're doing today?
Yeah.
Do you know them already?
Yeah, we're gonna start off with the Lil Nas topic. I know that's what a lot of people was watching for. So,
You want to give a little rundown of the topics that we're gonna do today? I think
yeah,
that's a good idea.
if you let me run it down for y'all.
Because
Basically,
that's too much to like discuss. So just say that.
I'd
for
rather
later.
not talk about it, bro. You know.
Yeah, honestly, just.
I mean,
just
that's
not.
fine, dog. I was just told that shit comes out my mouth, and I didn't agree.
Drop it.
Well, kind of
I mean, shit,
I
just
know
come out your mouth, nigga. What you mean?
I know one like that.
Real
Say these
mics
What
and
up?
shit.
Y'all can get y'all match.
Check your messages.
What the
Check your messages.
Okay.
Dude said, Mr.
did some-
Bitches.
I'm sorry. I just had a moment. I don't know what happened. Anyways, first topic of the day is Lil Nas X a GOAT or industry plant? Please don't cut me off. I know somebody about to say something. Let me finish. Let me run it down. So, background history. We all know Lil Nas X is a complete troll. He is a troll. He is the king of trolling at the moment. He beats 69. A lot of people, he pisses a lot of people off. We already know his first time that he pissed somebody off was when he came out gay. He pissed off a lot of the black community, the religious people, the whole America damn near. Then the second time he pissed people off was, well, actually no, the first time he pissed people off was the country people. And he's basically made Old Town Road his own genre. Well, no, he made like Raunchy kinda. So, and the country people didn't like that his song was a country song, so they wanted that taken out. So he pissed those people off. Then when he came out, he pissed those people off. And then he made the video "Call Me by My Name," which that song slap. I don't care what y'all say, that song slap. And he pissed off the Christians, the religious people. We all know why. And now he did a video of him being in jail with all, getting all gay. I mean, doing his thing, And that pissed off actually the black community. And that pissed off everyone. So, my question is for my co-host today. Do you think Lil Nas is a GOAT? Like, that's his thing? Like, that's his way to get his clout, his views? Or do you think it's an actual agenda behind it?
I think pissing people off is great. I think the more you can offend people and still have a cult following and like millions and millions of fans, like I think that's like a troll, dude. That's like a practical troll. But like at the same time, he's making like probably 10 million like a fucking year, dude. So he's wildly successful off of it. Good for him. Be a troll and still get your shit.
I just want to shout out to my boy Mar for because man, Mar, you say some off the wall type shit, boy.
I don't think he's doing it on purpose to piss off people. I just think he's just doing his own shit, and people are being sensitive about it.
Okay.
He's definitely doing it on purpose, but like power to him. Like,
fuck people. Everyone gets fucking pissed over everything. I mean, a naked guy like doing naked gay stuff. I mean, I love it.
yeah, but he's leaning into it.
Okay,
He's
so
leaning into it on
I-
purpose, which isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing.
I have a really strong take on this. So my thing is, so the main reason from what my information that I've gotten from social media and stuff is that people who are upset with him. I don't speak for the black community because I am not blacks, but I'm saying people were offended because he started his fame by pushing an agenda saying just because he's black doesn't mean he can't be a country singer. Which there is several country singers that are amazing at country singing. It doesn't matter skin or color, but there are black country singers. But that was kind of messed up that people were saying, oh, it's not a country song because he's making it a rap song. It was cool, but the audience was targeted toward kids. Or riding on the track, all that stuff, So he got all of his clout from kids. And then with the whole "Call Me by Your Name" thing, I just feel like it was extreme. Like, as a religious person, I know you shouldn't really bring religious things into your own argument, but I just think genuinely it's targeting kids to where in the video you could see him twerking on the devil, basically like worshiping him, riding his shit.
Kids.
No, because his viewership, his whole entire clout was because the kids and riding.
No,
on
it was because of Billy Ray. It was because of Billy Ray Cyrus.
Okay, and then But the thing is, he was worshiping the devil, riding the devil, and then he killed the devil and became the devil. So now, not only like you're worshiping somebody who thinks he's a goddish figure.
I got a question.
That has nothing to do with it. It's just a fucking video.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
No.
So,
okay, go ahead.
Matter of fact, Chingu, say what you want to say first, bro.
Okay, so my whole thing is, I don't think he's a goat. Like, to be real, what would he be a goat of, bro? Like, what is he doing that will consider him a goat?
Russian agendas?
Like, that's not no fucking goat. That's not even nothing to fucking glorify. Anyway, my whole thing about it is country. If you know the whole history of country, black folks started fucking country, bro. All this shit came from black folks, so he ain't really doing nothing new. Okay, just white folks did not want him to be like that on their fucking platform. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a whole agenda behind the shit, bro. Ain't nobody. It's nothing wrong with him, expressing himself. You know what I'm saying? Being gay and stuff like that. But it gets to a point where, I'm gonna take it back to fucking Spider-Man, bro. With great power comes great responsibility, and with him, he has a responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Just to come on, bro. It's just common sense. Common sense ain't common, bro. Like your music, okay, that's your music, but it influences kids, okay? It influences shit that's not even needed, especially in the black community.
So does Lil Durk, so do all the criminal gang rappers from Chicago, bro. So
you're telling me that Lil Nas X is as bad as guys just fuck my pussy, go, yeah, niggas.
That's a whole other problem. I think it's such an overblown up issue, dude, because like it's not really an issue. It's harmless.
It's not overblown.
There's people making music,
harmless.
dude. There's people making music actually killing each other over these songs.
It's
He doesn't do that. It's harmless, bro.
It's not harmless.
Like
It's not harmless,
Okay,
bro.
get back on the topic. Get back on the topic.
What was your question? What was your question?
Lil Nas X. Let's get back on that topic.
Because the thing is, with there's a whole agenda behind the music industry, bro. I'm in the shit, bro. Like I'm speaking from experience, bro. Like it's deeper than just fucking music, just recording the shit, bro. Like it's cool to make your music, but bro, like the shit that he was doing, bro. Come on now.
I mean, bro, the way I see it, dude, he became like the devil in his video, bro.
No, and now you're worshiping the devil.
Don't you? No. He is, but like he became the. No, he's not. He became the devil. Don't you want all the Satanists worshiping you instead of the devil? I think that would be kind of cool.
You're not looking at the whole picture, bro. There's only one. There's only one piece of the shit that's really fucked up, bro. Okay.
Point of view.
There ain't nothing wrong with him expressing himself as art. Ain't nothing wrong with him having the devil in his fucking video, bro. The thing is how you do the shit is the right way and the wrong way to go about every fucking thing, bro. And how he go about the shit is not the right way, bro. And it's fucked up because it's affecting not only the kids but the whole world in general. Because like, bro, the shit, bro. Just open your eyes and see the shit that he's doing, bro. And you wonder why, and people wonder why the black community is mad about the shit, bro. Because the black community don't need shit like that. Because we already being attacked at all angles, bro. And the last thing that we need is a black man that's gay that's doing all this shit.
He's never once held up a BLM sign though. That's the thing. He's only
ain't no buts, bro. That's you got.
He's never even held up a BLM sign.
You gotta think bigger. You gotta think bigger than that, Mama.
He barely even claims he barely even claims the gay community though. He only claims the gay community. He barely even claims the black community. Like
he's black because he's black, bro. He's black. He was born black. He was born black before he was.
He's black.
Exactly.
That doesn't matter.
He was black before he was gay, bro.
You see his skin color. At the end of the day, the only thing I'll say on the topic is, if you listen to Lil Nas X, that's you. He been blocked on all my music platforms, on everything, on Twitter, on social media. That nigga been blocked. Y'all give him way too much credit, way too much attention.
Why you block him?
Kind of funny, but at the end of the day, it's like, because the shit he posts, the things he do, like, it's not cool. Like he said, It's way deeper than what he trying to make it seem like it's jokey.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, a lot of shit in the media, on TV, is programming. And you know a lot of your fans are children, but you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So
Speak your shit, queen.
He was
Yeah, but
trying
you
to
think
say.
it's not kids listening to other shitty music, like worse music with worse lyrics?
I mean,
I think
that's
some of
all
these songs
selective. That's selective. You gotta
Yeah,
just
but
select
some
what
of
you
these
listen
songs
to.
are just like he's talking about his past and how he fucking like people shat on him and he
No,
came
his
through.
good songs. Like I know you can't criticize certain songs, but there's songs from Lil Nas X that I've listened to.
if
It's
I
like,
don't fuck
dang,
with him
it's
as
really
a person,
good.
why would I support him? I mean,
Yes.
listen to his music.
At
It's you. I don't support him.
Man, to be honest, bro,
Alright. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
I'm a mute.
Relax.
Chill.
Relax.
One at a time. Please settle down.
Stay quiet.
The server mute everybody.
Yeah, for real.
The thing about music, okay, is okay. Yeah, to each his own. Everybody has to taste music, but at the end of the day, everything is frequency. Okay, music is programming, bro. You find you hear a catchy song, you're gonna replay that motherfucker, bro, and like, let alone the lyrics, bro. You know what I'm saying? People listen to the lyrics and that shit, bro. Man, look. People were falling out with Michael Jackson. You can't tell me music is not that powerful, bro. So you got to be careful with the shit that you post or the shit that you put out there. You know what I'm saying? Because you can put whatever out there, but you got to be ready to take what you put out there. You know what I'm saying? And like,
what about Pooh Shiesty though, bro? He's literally telling people to go.
it's all low vibrational, bro. It's either high vibrations or low vibrations. I don't fuck with nothing low vibration, bro. Even if it's fucking music, bro. And I'm in music. I love music, but at the end of the day, I don't fuck with anything that will fuck with my vibration, bro. And that goes with music, bro. Cause that shit real fucking put you in a mood, bro.
Yo,
That's
guys,
what it
about,
is.
I'm gonna ask everybody a question really quick. Have you all heard "Back in Blood" by Lil Durk?
No.
Irregardless, what you're trying to do isn't the question at hand. I get what you're trying to connect.
He's trying to reference.
Like, dude, this music isn't hurt. It's not killing anybody. Here's the thing, though, bro. It's not hurting anybody. It's not hurting anybody in the end. It's not like there's other artists who are
No, it's hurting people.
Violent,
It's hurting
bro,
people.
who are violent.
It's low vibration, bro. It's
You
hurting
gotta
people.
stop cutting people off.
Okay, cut this.
For real. Just let people finish the sentence before y'all start talking,
Right.
please.
Now-
It's very rude, generally speaking.
Facts. And now, I really want to take what Mark said, but I'm gonna wait till everybody finish with their topic. Anybody want to put
Wait.
in what?
Yeah, I'm gonna just say one more thing, dude. I think he underdid it. I think he should have thrown a fucking knife at that angel before grabbing the pole in the music video, bro.
Gosh. Oh, it's Chingu
He
in here.
taught.
Yes,
I love his
Chingu.
music.
Chingu, say hi to Nova.
Yo, what's going on?
And then okay, so anyways, so now that we got the point of some of the black people in the call that feels like what's his name, Lil Nas pushing the agenda, he should be blocked, he's doing too much. Kizu, she already said her statement. Is there anybody else that is like for Lil Nas or feel like Lil Nas is a GOAT or they don't?
I think he's doing great. I don't think he's a GOAT, but I think he's funny. I think he's doing great. I think he's entertaining.
I wouldn't
dude. Like,
I wouldn't diss him, but he cool though. Shit.
yeah, he's funny as hell, dude. He's getting like, dude, how much? I think Montero got like 60 million views in a week, bro. You know how much money that is? Come on.
You guys
Oh,
are
shit.
the biggest fucking
Bro, not only that, but those shoes sold out, bro. He made like $418,000 in one day off of shoe sales alone, bro. And those things look mean as fuck. I would have rocked them, but they were sold out when I went on the website.
I must just be rude with you. All the way rude with you. Not every dollar is worth making, dog.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised that you of all people would even condone the idea
all I'm
of.
gonna say is if I came out with those shoes, I would have put human blood and goat blood in them, bro. Like real talk.
See how he's hurting people.
That's some
Like,
weird ass shit, though.
Then that would have been really satanic, but it's not because it's. I mean, people bleed all the time, but not everybody puts
Goat blood.
fucking goat blood on a fucking. That would be creepy, you know.
Facts.
Common sense ain't common.
Facts. All right, now I want to hear I want to hear from somebody new. I want to hear from somebody new that hasn't talked. Anybody?
run.
Honestly, the whole idea of what people being outraged about is kind of minuscule if you think about it. Like what Lil Nas is doing is basically creating outrage, and that's all he's doing. So being outraged, being like offended by that is kind of stupid because that's his whole point.
Make
Like,
the hater cry.
so it is what it is.
hold on, Doc. So you saying that we can't get like we can't feel no type of way about it?
If somebody calls you or says something to you that's meant to offend you, and their goal is to offend you, at some point, are you playing their game or are you playing your own game? That's you know what I'm saying. Like I don't really see the point. If somebody,
I mean, I see what you're saying, but it's not just one like two people. Like it's affecting people. Like just it's affect.
I don't honestly I don't think it affects anybody. It doesn't.
It does.
No, it do.
But it doesn't though. Like
It affects our kids.
Put it like this:
It do,
Marilyn Manson
dog.
made music the entire time I grew up. I have no idea what effect he had on me or any of my peers. Like
Yes,
it didn't
ma'am.
have any effect. As far as I know, there was no effect. But his music is quote unquote, satanic or bad or evil, whatever you want to call it. And that shit ain't really changed nothing for me in my life. I am who I am.
Agreed.
So just because it don't affect your life doesn't mean it doesn't affect other people's lives, bro.
Amen.
You feel me?
So I got something to add to what he's saying. Believe it or not, genuinely, this comes from the bottom of my heart. If you don't think music can change how you feel or change your mind, it is a big influence not only on your life, on how you're going through or what you're going through. It is a big impact on kids. Extremely, because that's what they listen to. My little sister's 12 years old, and she's listening to Pop Smoke, twerking songs, and I don't ever want to see my little sister become that type of girl. You know what I mean? At all. And this is my little freaking sister, bro. I've cried to try to protect my little sister from all this horrible stuff online. You know what I mean? But then you get people like
Crying's not gonna do anything.
I know, but it makes me feel hurt because I can't do shit. Because music changes how you feel. Music affects kids. It hurts. Because like Cardi B,
I
hear you.
Talk to her about it, bro. You gotta actually teach her these things.
I'm not her parent.
That's what I mean, though.
You're a
Because I feel
big
like there's a
brother,
lot more
bro.
harmful
You're a
music
big
out there, like you
influence in
said,
her
though,
life.
like Pop Smoke and stuff like that. Like,
I don't believe that though. I
that's
don't
what I
believe
mean.
that.
Like, there's a lot more harmful music than like Lil Nas, like giving the devil a lap dance.
Yeah, that can be nothing.
Can I ask something?
Here's my point.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
My favorite rapper is 10 times worse than Lil Nas, bro. FBG Duck is like literally dangerous
he's righteous,
person, bro. He was a dangerous guy, bro.
Bro was righteous, bro.
But did you hear, dude? You heard what he said in his songs, though, bro. He does dead people,
Bro, righteous, bro. Nah.
As soon as you diss
bro's
as soon as you diss
dog.
somebody dead in your song, bro, your song is automatically worse than Lil
Hey,
Nas'
man.
Montero song, bro. Like you just diss somebody
Dude,
dead.
You only it's only the surface, bro.
You still spat on a grave, though. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, it's a whole politics to the shit, bro. You just can't look at shit just at face value and just say some shit like that, bro. Like, come on now.
Okay, so who wanted to say
Rap
something else?
music and gangs and hoes like twerking and shit is it's not worse than Lil Nas X. I've seen way worse in like pop songs and like just the whole gun thing. And you think just a guy sliding down the pole is not fucking funny?
It's not the sliding down the pool is funny. I think it's funny as hell, but the fact to where you're involving religion into your music, now you're attacking people who believe in religion. Now you're attacking people.
I don't think he was attacking people.
If you're getting hurt by it, like as an atheist point of view, I thought nothing of it.
What is
You're
an
an atheist. That's why you thought nothing of it. You don't even believe in it.
Exactly. You don't believe in
don't like
God,
it,
so you don't
like-
understand.
Exactly.
So you're telling me that a
not-
Christian boy is gonna be like, oh no, now I wanna fucking be a Satanist.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just say this. Music is frequency. Everything's energy, bro.
Can I say
You know
something
what I'm
real
saying?
quick?
Like
in response to something he said earlier?
Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead.
So
Go
check
ahead.
it out. The idea that you think that music has all this power and pull on people, I understand it has influence. But my reality is that you're gonna gravitate to things that relate to you. So if a person wants to be a hoe, they're gonna gravitate to things that are hoish. If a person wants to be a thug, they're gonna gravitate towards things that want to be thuggish. So when you say music has its power over people, I don't think it's just the music themselves. I think the people are listening to things that reflect the reality that they want to live in. So you can't really blame their music because I listen to all kinds of shit. Most of the shit I listen to, most of the shit.
I wouldn't say
I'm
it's just
talking
the
about I was a
reality.
kid too.
But it's also the environment that you grow up in that
Yeah.
has an effect on
Mhm.
what type of music
Thank you.
you listen to. What
Because, like, for instance,
what's more important? Is the music more of an impact, or the environment that growing up more of an impact? Because I grew up listening to straight gangster music, rap music. That's all I listen to, and I'm who I am.
He's a
You would
soft
never know
disagree.
that.
Bro, you can't just separate the two because they all tie in together, bro.
Exactly.
I'm
They're
not
all
saying-
one.
And like, and
But that's what
the
I'm
thing about
saying though, is that the
and
music
my-
is a reflection of what you want to hear. So if you're living that type of lifestyle, if you're in that type of environment, what you're listening to is going to be a reflection of that.
Okay, so not only
Yeah, I
what you're
That's
saying
why-
is hypocritical. That's why we
No,
said
no, it's
it
not,
affects
but-
you. It affects you while you're younger. When you listen to this music and it's your environmental, if you're feeling some Usher like "My boo" when your girl cheats on you, or whatever, or you leave your
Yeah.
girl, you feel that pain because then you start listening to Usher, you start listening to Neo. I'm so sick of
Yeah.
all that shit, bro.
So-
You start feeling
so,
that
Can
emotion
you explain to me why people listen to gospel music then? That like
because they're getting in their religion. They start
because
believing
they're
in
in
faith.
that environment. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Not really, because some
That's why
people.
they're
I listen to
gravitating
gospel music on my spare time.
Okay, that's cool. I was just using that
I'm
as
just
an
saying,
example.
like, religion is religion. Whether you believe it or not, that's your religion not to believe religion. That's still a religion.
I listened to sea
Y'all-
shanties, but it didn't turn me into a
Yeah.
pirate.
Yeah, like
y'all, to be honest,
Oh my god.
yeah, go ahead.
to be honest, y'all, all this shit is programming, y'all. Like to be honest with you, bro.
I
And
agree.
the thing that's the different about Lil Nas is he has a platform. Okay, he has a fucking platform. There's a whole agenda behind the music industry, bro. I'm gonna be all the way real with you, bro. Okay, so like with him having a platform that reaches millions of people, bro, you. It behooves me for people to like get on people like look at people like why are you mad? Of course, bro. Like he's reaching a whole lot of millions of people, and he's reaching people that's not even like they don't even listen to his type of music, but they still listen to it. Still reach them people, bro.
Right. So can I ask you another question? Follow-up question to that?
Donald Trump.
So why don't we hold other artists to the same like?
We should.
Can I give an
But we
example? Can I
don't.
give an
But
example?
we don't.
Go ahead.
But no. But we don't. There's 100,000 other artists that do shit that we don't agree with
That's
on
what
a
I'm saying.
personal level.
Can I give yo? Let me
and
give
we
an example
don't
really quick.
hold to that, sentiment. We don't give a fuck about them.
Let me give an example
But-
really quick, dude. Like,
but
Pooh,
the
like
thing-
again, Pooh Shiesty, bro. He kills people. He shot at somebody and then fled in a fucking green McLaren. That he makes songs about shit like that and like way crazier, dude. Like you hear these lyrics and dude, in one of his songs, he literally he knocked down a door, he kicked down a door, came in with an AA-12 and blew 12 shots down, bro. Oh, would you rather your kid realistically? Would you rather your kid turns gay because of a song, or would you rather your kid goes out and kills 2 people with a fucking strap
I
because
think
of a
there's a
song?
big difference between being gay and killing people.
Or about
You don't say that.
Well, I mean, at the same time, we're talking about
Don't
holding artists
say-
accountable. We're talking about holding
It's
artists
the
accountable.
people who take
Which
it as
artists
I-
should we be
yeah,
holding
but-
accountable?
It's the people.
I find it
Set up to
crazy.
make you fail. Still nobody answer that.
I think
It is
honestly,
crazy.
it's easier to teach your kid not how to kill somebody other than society pushing. Oh, it's like I'm not saying it's wrong or anything.
Well, no,
Let
you
me
you
say-
can't say that. You can't say that
I
because you said that music. You said that you think music directly influences.
It can,
what you
but it's
believe.
easier as a
does.
parent. It's easier as a
But-
parent. Hear me out. I have something really strong to say. As a parent, it is super easy to teach your kid not to murder people. That's just common sense. But as a parent, you
Hold
can't
on.
control what society, your teachers, your students, your friends tell you. Oh, it's okay to be gay. It's okay to. You can't control that because that's their life they're living. But you can tell your kid not to kill people. That seems common sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys have kids, but I'd seem like it'd be easier to teach your kid not to murder people other than to be.
For it to matter, you have to make
To
the
not be
distinction
gay?
that you're saying being gay is a choice.
I'm not saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you think
not-
Lil Nas's music can have that effect, then you're saying being gay is
I'm
a
not.
choice.
I'm not
Seems
saying
like
that.
gay,
I
being
didn't
gay's
say that.
too
Don't answer the
Hey,
question.
okay. Let me ask you this, Snake Boy. All right, let me ask you this, Snake Boy. Are you a parent?
No.
Okay, I'm a parent. All right, I have a 3-year-old, about to be 4. Okay, now the world they live in, bro. People have a hard time taking accountability. Okay, even though the shit is fucked up, even though the music that's out is fucked up, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. Okay, we still have free will. Okay, now you can teach your kid whatever, but at the end of the day, they're gonna do what they're gonna do.
This is facts.
That's just what it is. I'm just being all the way real with you. Okay, so at the end of the day, the best that you can do as a parent is just give your kid the keys for success. It's up to them to use them motherfuckers.
And love.
You know what I'm saying?
Love them.
But you can't just put it all on the artist. Okay, even though the artist not helping the situation. Okay, it just common sense ain't common. And my whole beef with I wouldn't even say beef, but like my whole thing with Nas and shit like that, bro, make your music, but just understand the platform that you're on, okay, and the power that you have when you making this music, and just know that it reaches kids and people, and the shit you making is low vibrational, dog. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, it's low vibrational, and I mean, you just gonna have to, it is what it is. It just is what it is, bro.
We gotta wrap this up though.
I don't know how many people can relate to this.
And you can't always protect your kids from everything. It's your job to teach them what is acceptable or not, depending on the age.
Yeah, I don't know how many people can relate to this, but the episode of Boondocks where
Oh God.
Oh no.
I love you, King.
with my boy Riley watching it. What's his name? It's not Gangsta, it's just the other dude.
Magnificent.
The pimp.
Magnificent.
It's one of them. And
It's Magnificent and Gangsta-licious.
Yeah. The thing was Gangsta-licious. Yeah. And Gangsta-licious was basically using his platform, making videos, basically saying, "Do the homie." All right.
Oh yeah.
Talking about robbing people, giving out fashion advice, and what Riley do? He basically imitated everything that that Gangsta was doing. So he had him dressed up with the crop out,
nigga had a whole
purse, talking about do the homie.
Oh no.
So it's more so like, all right, understand how much influence you have, okay?
But it was a double meaning behind the song, dude. Homie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was something I think the Boondocks was like helping us realize that this could happen.
It is happening.
It is. And
they take from real life situations.
They always reveal
for sure.
their plans.
That's why I'm afraid with social media how extreme it's growing and how rapid it is and how dangerous it could be. Like, man.
All I gotta say is let those with eyes see clearly. Okay, just open your eyes, man.
Hey yo, guys! Before we continue, I just want to welcome my boy Jake aboard. What's up, bro?
Been here for a bit.
Jake.
True.
Jake, what up? All right, I need to read some of the comments because like people been saying stuff in the comments, y'all.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who said Nova funny as hell? I ain't even gonna read some of that stuff, but I'm just gonna read what he said about Lil Nas. He said Chingu has actually said something meaningful.
Oh my god.
Oh god damn. God damn.
Then Everly God said, I ain't gonna lie, Lil Nas is one of the first artists I genuinely seen some weird ass shit from, not done by others, creating a shitload of chaos around it. But I think it's for clout.
I mean, did she not see what's his name? Tech9? What not Tech9?
Tekashi? 6ix9ine? 6ix9ine?
Yeah, like she ain't never seen that guy?
I'm sure we've all seen his ass.
The rap?
I mean, man, he the best rapper to ever walk this earth in 2020, bro. Don't
Nigga,
disrespect my
you
homie.
goddamn. Boy, you tweaking. Oh no.
Actually, kind of does the same thing.
Oh no.
He kind of like leans into pissing people
Then
off.
nigga tweaking.
Bro, now I know why you play E, bro. Not just kidding.
Oh no.
So I just want to say,
Yeah, on timeout for that one.
I want to make a statement and basically say that I'm spiritual. I have seen I've done a bunch of research. I've so-called woken up. You can laugh, make fun of that, whatever. Lil Nas is talented. He's smart as hell. He's funny as hell. I mean, if it was me, I'm famous. I might do the same shit, but not like what he doing. But I might do the same shit for clout. You feel me? But not like on that level. But Lil Nas is an industry plant. In my book, he's an industry plant. I
Why?
say
Why?
First of all,
I
look at
agree.
his video. His video is called Industry Baby.
It's so good.
It's right in front of your
Right.
face. The title already tells you he's an industry baby.
Right, but that's why he named it that, is because it's like I don't know.
That's right in front of your face. Like it could be a joke.
I just say they put things in your face. They tell you what they're gonna do. They telegraph everything that they're gonna do.
Yeah.
This is like
and then
I mean, I'm just a skeptic only because motherfuckers were saying Jay-Z and Beyonce were Illuminati for like 3, 4, 5 years.
I mean, they is too. That's another truth, though. I'm not even.
That's a whole nother topic.
That's a whole nother topic. But anyways, let me finish, please. As I was saying, to back up, is he pushing the question is, a lot of black people are saying he pushing a gay agenda onto the black community, or he's pushing a gay agenda to straight people. I gotta say what I gotta say about that specifically. I don't see it that way. I see he's pushing a different type of agenda, and personally for me, he's making it hard for the LGBT community. What I mean by that, like, yeah, it's all fun and games. Like, yeah, LGBT, we gotta be confident, we gotta be strong. But how is the LGBT community gonna be confident and strong when it's hard? Like Lil Nas, who constantly piss people off and bring out the homophobic out of people, angers people, hatred people, and that causes them to be homophobic. Think of it like it's gonna be really hard for the gay people out here within this year and the next year. The suicide rates are gonna go up. The homophobic attacks are gonna go up because this is pissing racist KKK people, all these people off.
Can I rebuttal to
I
this?
mean, those people are the problem. You can't.
Wait.
Like, I felt
it that way.
Hold on. Let Adam go. Let Adam and Doc.
Just like how you're saying, a lot of people, suicide rate's gonna go up, all this other stuff. Basically, what you're talking about is, as soon as something comes out to light, the other side also comes out to light. You see the hatred, the racism, the whatever you want to call it. All of it comes out to light. All right, that's all it is. Because as soon as you start to express it, people also start to express their opinions on it. It is what it is.
It's for every action, there's a reaction. That's just basically what it boils down to.
like I fuck with like Prince and Frank Ocean. You don't see them doing shit like that. That's tough, bro. Like, come on now.
I feel like it's a lot of it is rooted in our society's like toxic idea of masculinity and homophobia. Like what Lil Nas is doing on a personal level, I don't really care. I don't think it really affects anybody, but it makes people upset because they feel like it's doing something, and I don't know necessarily believe it's doing anything.
Yeah,
other than representing a group of people that exist in the world that we live in now already. It's not like these people don't already exist.
He represented more than one. He's black for one, a black man.
Yeah.
Okay. Then he's gay. Then you know what I'm saying, he's pushing the whole evil shit. Like that's three groups right there. Like that shit just too goddamn. That's too much, bro. It's too fucking much, bro. And the way that he going about it, it's just not it, bro.
Let's assume because he explained himself about the whole music video. He wasn't pushing the evil shit. He was making fun of it
in his video.
Yeah, he was making fun of it. He was basically saying that if you guys want to say I'm the devil or I'm this, I'm gonna own up to that shit. That's what I'm gonna be, and I'm gonna be the best at it. That's why he kills Satan and wears the crown. He's saying, well, basically, if y'all think I'm the devil, then I'm gonna be the fucking best of it I can be. So that's why he.
You're saying like it would raise suicidal rate and everything. Can we see the other side, which like I love the part in this song where he's like, I'm glad I came out, I want to make my fans proud.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's like what it's gonna need for that one person to actually come out and be better in their own skin too.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just representation. That's
This
why.
guy makes me want to be a gay man. Like, I want to be a gay black man. I want to be
I
fucking.
ain't never heard that though.
Oh
no!
no!
Take it just a little bit, Keys. Take it back just a little bit. I feel you here. Just tone it down just a little bit.
Just
simmer down.
You said gay, I was okay with. I was okay with that. When you said gay black man, that's pushing. That's pushing.
No, it's funny. She had me at the gay black part. Like,
I heard gay, and then I heard black man. I'm like, hey, bro, that's too much.
Keezu, you're funny as hell. You funny as hell,
Keys.
Keezu.
Not own up to that part, but you know.
I'm looking at him. And
that shows the reality, though.
You gotta remember, like, these people live in the world of their own, and like we don't live in their bubbles, so we don't necessarily interact with these people. I feel like
be racist. KKK is still gonna be stupid. KKK.
Yeah, true, but what
doesn't matter. It's a song.
Alright.
It do matter, okay.
I think everyone's got their point across, though.
I mean, I
about
can't.
it, though, because like I don't see like Tyler the Creator doing shit like that, but like he's all open to that type of shit, you know.
Yeah, but Tyler Creator ate a cockroach on camera in his video for outrage.
Okay.
So, like that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's doing shot by shit. That's literally what the music industry is shot by. It more you can get people to talk about it, like we're talking about it.
He's partially gay though, so I feel like.
But he's not gay. That's the thing.
He's a little gay.
He's bisexual, but I got you.
Yeah, but
Same
yeah,
thing.
a little gay. He's a little. I don't like see him going.
Bisexual's a little gay.
That's all.
He just liked it both. He just liked it both. Tyler Creator liked it both.
Yeah, you're right. No, Tyler's actually
like
too.
Lil Nas just trying to do something to get a reaction, like what you guys are saying, like trying to get a reaction out of somebody. Like you don't need to be doing all that, but I feel like he's just trying to trigger people.
And it's a
like,
great
he's trying to get people
distraction.
mad.
It's a distraction,
right.
and
It's not because when you trigger people, you make people talk.
Yeah.
They're a problem in our
To be
society.
honest with you, we wouldn't
When
be
you
having this
trigger people,
conversation.
you become the topic of discussion. That's the key when you trigger people.
But it's also creating awareness. Like right now, we wouldn't be talking about none of this shit if he hadn't made any of this shit. Like we would not be talking about LGBTQ.
I wouldn't have even known
But what
about
did
it.
we
wouldn't be
mostly
talking
talk
about
about
headlines.
during this whole time? We've been talking
But
about
the
this
point
whole
of it
time
is
how
awareness.
it's on society. So technically,
Yeah, like matter of fact,
really
Lil Nas got a whole little radio show to talk about him for a half hour straight. That's success, if you ask me. Like
I didn't even know about the
now
whole video
thank you.
thing
Now we
until
should-
after I saw like headlines about it, and I was like, oh, I gotta watch this. Like,
Hey, I think we should wrap
that's
up
his
this
whole
topic.
strat.
Yeah, because I'm not
Yeah.
gonna give him
Yes,
no
sir.
more
Yeah.
clout. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
give him no more clout. Thank you for mentioning that. Everly God, did you have something to say before we change the topic?
Sorry.
Oh hell no! I already said my
done.
shit.
Oh yeah, you said that in the comments.
Is Pie going on Cam?
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Oh, by the way, Carly's right, dude. Tyler's
What's
Tyler's
the
actually
next-
not gay. He said it in a song. He said it in Yonkers.
Let's
Yeah, but
what's
Tyler's
the
not-
next-
Why it
what's
even
the next
matter?
topic, Baby D? Baby D, what's the next topic?
Okay, first of all, next topic that we're gonna go on is sex mandatory in a relationship? Please don't answer that because we're gonna answer that question right for you right after this. Like, why would
I
you
remember
want
one
somebody-
time,
what?
like, me and my ex.
Why would you want somebody's leftovers?
They're human. They're
First,
human
wait a
beings.
second.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Baby D. Tune in on Sunday nights at 8:30 Central and 9:30 Eastern time for the Baby D show. Would y'all let R. Kelly pee on y'all for $1 million? Agree, bro. It's a show you don't want to miss.
I'm gonna subscribe to you right now.
So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, ain't nobody got it like Baby D.
Swear on all my children, I'ma cut them off, I'ma drop them quick, I'ma have to off you if you out here talking shit. Diamonds on my wrist, I gon' see it glisten. How I look like this, I just took a risk. I'ma cut them off, I'ma drop them quick, I'ma have to off you if you out here talking slick. Diamonds on my wrist, I gon' see it glisten. How I look like this, I just took a risk. I'm working hard, I feel like a slave. It was hard, but I still made a way. I quench my thirst with a Gatorade. Don't give a fuck what a hater say. I just know I'ma get paid today. I hustle hard, get it day to day. This be from Doobie, not 808. I shoot a nigga, then fade away. He talking crazy, eliminated. Bitch, I'm the best, I just demonstrated. I'm on the road on the interstate. I was on stage with Eliminate. Storyboard, I feel like I'm out of rocket. Hit the club, you know that bottle's popping. I had to beat and I find a pocket. I'm out of space, I'm a flying comet. Ain't about money, then change the topic. I'm foreign girl, and she from the tropics. They talking shit, but they not as poppin'. swear on all my children. I'ma cut them off, I'ma drop them quick.
Wait, are we still on the show or what?
All right, we are
Hey, what's your
back.
sign, bro?
We are back.
I'm a. My birthday's in May. I think I'm a Taurus or whatever it's called.
We're back. Taurus? What do you say? A tortoise?
Yeah,
Damn.
What day is it? What day is it, Fake? What day is it?
My birthday's May 7th.
Okay, yes, the Taurus.
What does that even mean?
I am as well.
Zodiac signs.
It's fine, bro. It just,
fine. Baby D, what's the next topic is going on? Let's do it. Come on.
Hey, we are back from commercials. I told y'all I was doing commercials, so when I say I'll be back after this, that means commercial. Tieran, you want to fix your camera a little bit? Because it's been sideways.
Yeah, it's been sideways the whole time.
Alright, and then I also one thing is that y'all, everybody look at my camera. Everybody look at my camera. In radio school, in television school, I want y'all to pay attention. Every time you talk, I want y'all to pay attention to my camera sometimes. When I do this, wrap up. It means wrap up your conversation. When I do this, it means be quiet. Like, okay, stop talking. This, wrap up. This, be quiet. I've been doing
what's
that.
What's wrap up?
And
what's wrap up?
This, wrap it
Wrap
up.
that shit up, Holmes. You seen Dave Chappelle? You seen that shit?
hey, okay, I can't even see your cam, dude.
It's a bit dark.
Nah, it's just showing your picture. Like I can't even see. I don't know. I think it's
reconnect. Yeah, you have to reconnect.
Yeah, she's yeah.
Am I back
You're
now?
good, D. No,
You're
you're
fine.
good, D. You've been here.
No, you were fine. I think it was just him.
Oh,
Yeah, it
okay.
might have just been King.
Oh, okay. And if you...
Oh no, it's still doing it. Oh, it's ID.
It's just you.
Yeah, it's just me. It's ID.
Well, Adam, you ain't even got to worry about it because you don't overtalk. But I'm just saying, if I do this, wrap it up, be quiet, you keep talking, I'm muting. That's it. That's all. Let's calm it down with the over talking. What?
Long time.
Oh, Adam, right click on her picture and see if it has video disabled.
Yeah.
Oh, what? D, what you?
I got everyone's video disabled in here.
Now I can see.
Sometimes when your computer is using too much CPU, it'll automatically do it and turn people's cameras off.
Really?
That was weird.
Yeah, I got everyone's cameras disabled except for mine, because you know.
Is Doc and Kuzu camera off?
I don't have a camera, man.
They don't got their cameras on.
Doc's financial situation.
They're good. They're good without it. Hey, so what we doing, Baby D? What's up, Baby D?
Right now. We're not gonna put him in the spot though.
Doc, like the first millionaire without a camera.
You can send a GoFundMe for him though.
Okay, y'all. The next topic we're getting into is the next topic I want to talk about is sex mandatory for a relationship. I asked this question before you answer. I asked this question because sex is very valuable, and last week's topic, Snake kind of started this up, and it kind of got a lot of people arguing. Like, is sex mandatory for a relationship? How long can you go with or without sex? Can you wait for somebody that you're dating with for sex, or can you wait on a person? What are y'all thoughts on that?
I think it really depends on each person.
Is sex mandatory for you though, Kizu?
No. I think it's part of like the intimacy, but like I know some people are just like need a lot of sex and some people don't. But at the same time, if you're someone that like doesn't require a lot of sex and your partner does, of course it can be a source of
tension.
Conflict. Yeah, tension, because a lot of people, there's the fun part to it, and some people go to the intimacy part. But I think it has to be a good match between the two people.
I think it's essential, personally, dude. I think that it's like one of the like other than respect and like just like genuinely trying to understand the other person, it is like the most important part of a relationship. Like I would not
part too.
Date without
it. The most important relationship, though.
It
is. You'd be surprised once you're not having something. You'd be surprised how important that shit is.
Yeah.
Mm.
The reason why I brought it up.
I've been good.
The reason why I brought it up last week was because genuinely, me as a guy, like I may be immature. I'm stealthily like trying to humble myself, saying I am immature. Right? I'm still a young dude. I'm 23, probably the second youngest person here. But what's it called? I feel like I need it for validation. And as a guy, I don't really get that much validation. I don't get people telling me, "Damn, dude, you're handsome. You looking good today." Hey, you know what I mean? Like,
Man, you looking real cute today, bro.
thank you, King. I'm about to gift you fucking 10 subs, dude.
Nah, don't do that, bro.
No, but the reason why, so I want to try to make it fast so I don't ramble on. I feel like sex is a validation for most guys because it feels like that's something that you're earning. Because your girl ain't gonna cheat on you if you keep on giving her that good shit, you know? Like, King gives this girl good shit, I'm assuming. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need it in a relationship because genuinely, like, it's that connection that you don't give to anybody else.
It makes you feel wanted.
It makes you feel loved, and that sounds really cool. All right, dead silence. What would you like to say?
Go ahead.
Yeah, let her speak.
Yeah, I picked you, girl.
Go ahead.
Come on, girl, speak.
So my opinion on it, I like to have sex every day, multiple times a day.
Hey,
who doesn't?
Now realize like sex is kind of like a drug. It's like a thing that people use, like alcohol, things to get over your days and shit like that. I feel like a relationship should not be based on sex. So I literally just became celibate. I want to say like 2 weeks. Like I just feel like you should be able to connect on a deeper level with a person because you don't even know if you're that person forever. You're just out here fucking people, getting so tired and don't give no fuck. Like that's just how I feel about it. I don't want to go too deep into it, but I just feel like it's not necessarily mandatory to be able to enjoy. But there's a lot of things that come with sex that people don't realize.
There's a lot of things that come with sex. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
hey, but here, check this out. I feel like men and women value sex differently. Like for a man, I think men can just look at it as an act, and where women have to look at it more of like an emotional standpoint.
No. It's more like an exercise. You know, you got to word it correctly.
I mean, I feel like it's for me it's mandatory, but
yeah,
I view sex differently because like it's just not fucking for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want soul ties with the wrong motherfucker, so like I'm very selective of like who I'm fucking, and like even like when we like even like when I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like it's more than physical because like I be fucking you on the astral too. You feel me? Like it's it's deeper than just
space, bro.
Physical. I mean, it's all energy, bro. And sexual energy is the strongest energy, bro.
Yeah.
If you understand the metaphysical shit,
Sex, pay
and like
how you feel. Like
and you can really heal people through sex.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's true.
Like it's more to it.
I'm sorry,
It's a
but
whole.
cuddles are better than sex. Whatever.
I think you're tripping, bro. You're tripping.
As one of the freakiest people here, most
right?
likely, I am. I'm gonna go ahead and say that for me, it's more like. Well, it depends, dude. Like, sometimes it's pure fun most of the time. Like, I'm gonna be dead honest. Like, it's just full enjoyment. Like, I every time dude, I don't remember the last time I didn't like just smile and like hug her and like just be like, let's go get fucking ice cream or something right after. You know, it's just like it's something that makes a great day a perfect day, in my opinion.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of those guys who genuinely fuck, bro. And honestly, it's up to the girl if she wants to or not. Like, cause I'm a pretty free out dude. They could do it if they want to, but the thing is, they gotta know the price that comes with it at the same time. And the one that I got already, she knows it.
I feel like if the roles were reversed, that's basically like saying like how girls put coochie on a pedestal, right?
Well,
where
what?
if you trying to fuck, you gotta know the price. You know you got there's a price to pay. Like, you gotta treat me right. You gotta buy me food. You know what I mean?
And that's how it is for me. So
No.
what the fuck you gotta say? That's
Yeah,
for me.
I agree.
How it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Girls, that's what I'm saying. There's a double standard on that to where, girls they expect something out of you. Loyalty, respect, maybe some little. You know what I mean? In order,
I'm gonna be real.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
like,
Go ahead.
like from my experience is like it's not really like they expect shit because it all depends on every woman is different. It all depends on the quality of the woman. It goes both ways. You feel me? And like like I've had women that spend money on me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have, like it's like a give and take. You know what I'm saying? Balance shit out. And you know you have some men that just pay and just crash out with the woman. You know what I'm saying? And like it's levels to the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like clear cut than more what people think it really is, bro. And like you know, sex is very powerful, bro. It's very, 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 very fucking powerful. And you know, you have people out there that you know do go into it to fill a void. You know what I'm saying, or to feel. You know what I'm saying. Everybody do it for different reasons. And but the consequences. They go through it. Everybody is different for everybody, but the consequences like it's the same. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all energy. And all I gotta say to people is just to like just be careful and just know what you're getting yourself into.
I strongly disagree.
You know.
Is that why you?
I am one firmly to believe
They
though
disagree.
that two people who do end up getting together in that way should be like on the same page and very into the same things, because that way both people have fun and it just avoids like either person feeling like they didn't do enough or didn't do it.
I agree with
you
that.
know, like it's like a really like. I remember one time. I'm not gonna like say any names or like or like anything, but like I remember one time I 5 years back, like at least, I hung out with a girl. We did a few things, and I tried a few things, and she just wasn't down. And then like after, she was just questioning herself, like, "Holy shit! Like, did I do enough? Are you like happy and this and that?" And I was like trying to like say every fucking thing I could to get like all those thoughts out of her head. But like
it hurts.
She just kept asking me shit like that for like 2 weeks, and I felt terrible. You know what I mean? Like I she wasn't bad by any means, but like she felt like she was because she wasn't into some stuff that I was trying to suggest, and it's kind of sad, you know. Like I felt bad.
I agree with you 100% because I had a similar situation with that to where I was with a girl and she was very inexperienced, like very inexperienced.
Exactly.
And I felt bad because she was like, "Am I doing it right? Am I like?" And then after like, if you cut it off there, if you're like, "Oh no, never mind, I'm good. I don't want to do anything," it will shatter a girl's heart. Like she literally was crying. I was like, "No, it's not like this. It's that I'm not in the mood." And then if you say that, boom, like it just hurts even more. Like I don't understand how to help somebody who's hurting because they don't really know how to fill my needs. You know?
I know. I feel that. No, but that's also like nice of her in my opinion, dude. Because if she's being all humble,
caring,
yeah. If she's like considerate, that's the word. If she's like considerate like that, then that's a good thing, dude. But then there's like girls, bro. There's also girls who are the direct opposite, dude. There's girls that are like claim like this and that I'm a fucking freak.
But that's not consideration, Marmar. What it really is people being insecure about themselves. Like they think it reflects on themselves. Like, oh man, I'm not good enough. I'm not that. It has nothing to do with them really caring about
That's
you.
them demons transferring.
You don't know. Dude. Some people are actually really considerate, dude. Some people are like really considerate. I heard like I overheard two girls talking once, and like, dude, you'd be surprised. Like some people like really care about how other people feel, dude.
So my question to you, let me just give you an example real quick. If you're sleeping with a girl for like 3 months, and then you find out like after you guys stop sleeping together, she's never had an orgasm, does that make you feel? Does that make you feel bad?
Hey, don't put me on blast like that, Doc. Why are you?
I'm not. I'm just saying, if you find out later she never had an orgasm in the 3 months you guys were having sex, does it make you feel bad that you weren't able to satisfy her? Does that make you feel insecure that you weren't enough for her? Because that's what that scenario, like in my mind, that's how that plays out. When you say this scenario about the girl feeling insecure,
I'm
or
glad you said that, Doc.
I would just come to the conclusion that she's like missing a G spot or something, bro. At that point, like I'd be like, bro.
Oh no, that's on you. That's on you,
Mar. You are just
I was in a situation like that, man. But it was a tougher situation. It was because what is it?
If you got a
I came into a point. I came into a point, man, where I had to do a threesome, and shit, bro. When you have to deal 2-on-1, it's a whole different fucking perspective because now you gotta really.
Were you on your back? Were you on your back?
Let the boy finish.
It's not that bad, bro.
It was like, because there was like a point bro, where they, you know.
Hold on. So how many of y'all in this car did a threesome?
Still a fantasy.
No, I did it with 2 girls. I never did it with 2 guys. I never did it with 2 guys.
I don't know.
Same.
Only 2 girls. I've never done with another dude. My pride is way too high for that shit, bro.
Wait.
Unless it was king. If it was,
if I were.
Oh my god.
Goofy ass motherfucker.
Okay. Anyways, let's get back.
Oh, we got a special guest coming through.
Hey, tell us what's up. Tell us what's up.
He crushing hard on you right now.
What's up, boy? So the next question is, how long can you go on without sex? Like, would you?
A week.
Like, and if your girlfriend still don't want to give it up,
my mind starts deteriorating, dude.
Okay,
if your girlfriend still don't want to give it up, what you gonna do?
Cheat. Leave.
Oh, dude, if it really came down to it,
honest. If I go over, let me be real with y'all, because y'all are getting all like, hell no. I saw fucking Carly like, oh hell no. She shook her head. Let me tell you why I would cheat.
Because with her at that point.
No, I know.
Right.
I would cheat. Like, the thing is, I would tell her like, hey, like I really need this. You know what I mean? This is something a part of me. Please, like, you know what I mean? I love you, but like I genuinely want to like be with you, but I need this in a relationship. And if
When
she
did you
keeps on
lose your
pushing,
virginity?
huh? When I
When
lost
did
my
you lose your
oh
virginity?
god, that's a tough question. I was 12.
personally, for me, bro, if she doesn't want
I
it,
was
just as much
12
as
years old, man.
if she doesn't want it just as much as I do, bro, I'm out. I'm leaving.
How
Like,
y'all
was
out
a
here
kid.
fucking at 12?
I'm not gonna sit there and convince somebody,
I
bro.
was a 12-year-old who was using condoms. With
Man,
like
you guys are something else.
Like y'all too young to be losing y'all virginity. I was playing Barbies at that time. Y'all tripping.
Hey,
bro.
I'm gonna let y'all in on something. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret that I never told anybody. That's the ultimate reason, that like a really big thing about me in my life, bro. That's the big reason that my last relationship fell apart, bro. That's why everything. That's why
Not enough sex.
That's why 2 years and a 14-year friendship ended, bro. Because I just couldn't fucking do it. And when I told her like I need this, and just because you don't doesn't mean I'm not gonna get it, she said fuck you and left. And I said I'm not even mad.
I was in keep in mind, I was in a 3-month relationship at the time. My longest is a 2-year, but I was in a 3-month relationship. We used to fuck all the time, but then all of a sudden she stopped. I'm like, I'm really in the mood. Like it was like a week, and I was really like suffering like emotionally because I was like, man, I don't know what to do with all these emotions. Like, am I just gonna beat my shit? That's fucking boring. I have a girlfriend who loves me and I love her. If she was ever in the mood, I would instantly. I don't care if I'm not in the mood. I'd be so depressed, and I'd still do that for her because I love her. You know what I mean? And that's
a
just
man.
Me. But if she she could be on her period, and I might help her out in another way. But
don't do that. You're gonna tie yourself. That blood magic shit real, baby.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Real.
If you're not gonna put out what I'm putting in, like if I put my wallet, I put my time. You're staying at home while I'm working, making these bands for you. I'm paying for your meals. I'm paying for your schooling. I'm paying for your car. I'm being a nice dude while you support me emotionally. If you can't give it up to a guy who's being faithful, loyal, doing everything for you, then you shouldn't be with me because I'm gonna find some other chick that'll treat me right and give me that good when I have good money. You know what I mean?
She owes you. She owes you.
But if someone just isn't in the mood, they're just not in the mood though.
Yeah, no,
they really have help not feeling
if it's longer than 2 weeks, a week, you're just gonna cut somebody off. You're cutting off a piece.
That's why you get 2 of them, bro.
2 weeks. Right.
You get 2 girls.
No,
you guys. Hey, just so you know,
that's why you get 2 girls, bro.
If you think 2 weeks is a long time, just don't ever get married, bro. Because you and your wife can be in an argument, and I guarantee you ain't getting no pussy for longer than 2 weeks. If you and her had an argument,
why cheating happens, bro? That's valid, bro.
Don't get married. Don't get married.
I mean,
it's cheating,
bro. Don't even get in a
I'm
relationship.
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this between Mar and Snake. Y'all not gonna be any long relationships. Just
What'd you say?
That's why they've been single the
longest.
longest.
Whoa! What'd you say? Hold on. What'd you say, bro?
I said Mar and Snake, y'all not gonna be in long relationships, man. Because what you basically saying
I
is
was
that
in one for 2.5 years.
I was too.
okay. That's nothing, bro. That's
I
nothing.
know.
That's
Marriage
a long
is
ass
a
time.
Alright, if you want to hear a real thing right now,
That's
like
a long
here,
ass
let
time,
me
bro.
tell you.
2.5 years
I
is a
still
lot
got.
of wasted time.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm still in the long years. 3 years straight right now,
Let's
and
take
still
turns.
going.
We're cutting each other off. Let's take turns.
You said 3 years. Continue what you said.
All right, so look, for me, it's been lasting longer, and it's because with sex and all that stuff, it's two-part agreement. You can't really just say, "I want this shit." You do it for me. That's just gonna fucking create absolute havoc against each other. For me, with my babe, I always tell her, "Hey, if you need me, I'm gonna give you it right there. Don't worry about that stuff, right?" And if I say and then she says, "No, not right now," all that, I respect it because honestly, that shit can be real powerful. What could happen to a relationship? A single fuck up can do it very quickly. Even in text message, the worst fucking way to do it. So when you're thinking about it, you gotta really think about it. It's because it's not one brain that's talking here. It's two. And when there's two, that means there's more, possibilities and agreements that could go through the whole entire mind of people. That doesn't mean that you could just simply do it on one side of the whole entire conversation of it.
T.
You can't do it like that.
T.
I just feel like I don't know if I heard this correctly or not. I could have misinterpreted it, but you can't just be like, "I want sex. I'm paying your bills, so you gonna fuck me." The fuck is that, man?
Yeah.
I'm gonna respond to that. Hold on. I'm gonna respond to that.
Go ahead.
If you both, if you both,
Go ahead,
If you don't want to have
hold on, Marmar.
if you have
Marmar,
nothing to
Marmar, hold
offer,
on.
This why
Hold
I'm
on.
getting
Let Bird
offended.
talk. Hey, let Bird talk, bro.
let King
So
Let him
what you're
talk.
saying,
let King
so
talk.
basically what you were saying was because she don't want to have sex with you, y'all just gonna end the whole relationship. So clearly you was only with her because she was your.
Okay.
Okay, let me touch on that. So going back to Mar and Snake, the reason why I say y'all not gonna last is because you're valuing sex over everything else. Okay.
True.
Yes.
I understand.
I do. I genuinely value it.
I understand.
I'm just.
Hey.
Let him talk.
That's my fault. I'm being distracted right now.
Hey, tell your girl stop touching your leg like that, man. Tell her relax.
It's not even that. Hey.
I don't value over everything else. That's a false statement.
But listen. Damn, fuck.
I want to take your time.
Hold up.
No, what you about to?
Hold up. Shut up.
Damn, I was about to say.
So you were saying valuing sex over.
Yeah. So I'm saying that because you basically said you need it, right? I understand what's a necessity for you, but to say the relationship is over because of it, you're basically saying that one thing is over the relationship. Okay. So anytime if you get a relationship with anybody else, it's gonna be the same case.
I gave her 2 months, 60 days, bro.
Doesn't matter, bro. You never know what someone's going through. Okay.
I know,
right.
but
and on the flip side, hey, if you treat a person like a certain way, they probably be like, "Hey, no problem. I'll do it every single day you wanted to." Okay.
All right, I'll put it. Look. I got something to put.
I understand what he's trying to say.
So you're saying like, hold on. You're saying so like, you can't wait that long. So, worst case scenario, what if she gets like ovarian cyst or cancer where she can't do shit and shit is painful, and she needs time to get surgery and heal? It's going to take longer than 2 months.
That's respectable. That's a different thing.
Dog.
That's respectable.
Are you gonna be the man that's there and cares for her, or are you gonna break up with her because of that reason?
But also, there's a more relatable situation. More than likely, if you guys are gonna have children, there might be a situation where she has, she gets stitches after she had the baby. Now you can't do shit. So
yeah, after she have a baby, bro, you can't be fucking.
So my thing is, I respect it. So my thing is, let me make that clear because it came across really, really, really fucked up. To where I'm a young dude, so I don't really think before I say something. So I'm sorry if it means any disrespect. I don't mean any disrespect to any of you guys. But my thing is, I base myself off of emotion, and I know that because that's something like personally with me. So my thing is, I just feels like messed up because as a younger dude, like I've preached this for the past like 7 years. All I am to girls is a wallet, and that sounds really sexist. But I'm gonna let me finish. Let me finish what I'm saying. I'm
then
saying
change
if
the
I have
girl.
all this to offer, if I have a job, I have all this success, if I want to bring somebody up with me and have them be right next to me through the way while they're just being my cheerleader, you know what I mean? It just seems like it sounds really messed up. But I'd rather have somebody.
Keep going.
I'm gonna put you on. No, I'm gonna put you on game, bro. Like people can only people only do what you allow them to do, bro. I'm gonna be real with you
That's
on that, bro.
society's the thing. I know you're a little bit older than me. You get respect from women because you know how to respect yourself. I don't know how to respect myself.
I don't want to be the one to address this to you, bro, but
yeah,
you giving off real simp energies, man.
I mean, yeah, it's true. I do simp. I do simp. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
And to that regard, though, bro, people take advantage of that, man. Okay.
Oh
Yeah, that's the whole nice guy thing.
It's not about being a nice guy. Like you can be a nice guy and not be a simp.
It's having boundaries.
Yeah,
I feel like you give way too much and then expect nothing in return.
No, girls, no. I expect the most, but if I voice my opinion, I'm sexist. Now I'm pushing that I want pussy. No, why you say fuck them? Because that's how society.
Pussy is a bro. Okay, so pussy is a dime a dozen, bro. Okay,
I know.
I'm gonna give you this advice. I'm gonna give you some advice, bro. Okay,
listen to
focus on your purpose, dog. Focus on your purpose. All that shit gonna come, bro. If you focus on your purpose as a man, them hoes, money, everything that you want is gonna come naturally, bro. You're gonna naturally. It's gonna. Hey, bro, you gonna have to work what you get, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, I'm just saying. But people will only do what you allow them to do, bro.
Because there's one thing that bothers me about what you said, as in, so she owes you sex because you pay for everything. So eventually, what if she feels like she's forced to do it and she doesn't want it and she still agrees to it? Isn't that like really bad?
Yeah, I feel like. Okay, so sometimes in my relationships, girls don't voice that opinion. Girls don't tell you what they really want. You know what I mean? Like they'll. It's weird. Like you could ask 1,000 guys, and they'll be like, "I can't read a girl's mind." Yeah. Girls are so complicated.
They
Snake, you got like 4 females in here that 5 females in here that can answer that question for you, bro.
Are girls complicated?
Like.
No.
I mean,
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Let the women talk. Let the women talk about it.
Pussy run this show. Pussy run this show. Let me motherfucker. Anyway, let me tell you something. Being a woman is hard. Being a woman is already hard. First of all, it's hard because we have a pussy. Pussy goes wrong. We got so much shit that could be going wrong. After having sex with you, our motherfucking pH balance can go off. Now we don't want to have sex. Or after having sex with you, we feel like shit afterwards. We don't want to have sex. We just got off our period. We don't want to have sex. We about to come on our period. We don't want to have sex. Or we just had a baby. We don't want to have. We have our days where we just don't want to have sex. We have those insecurities, or we have those days where we just don't feel like ourselves. So we need space. And by you, when we have those days where we can also get sick for no reason. So by you sitting up there as a man, I want sex, I want this, you're making excuses, or you're not giving me this. How are you being a real ass boyfriend? How are you being a real man if your girlfriend is out? She's not herself. She's going through our woman phase. Y'all got dicks. Y'all just gotta worry about waking up with the dicks being hard every morning. We got pussy. It's a whole big hole.
It's more to it, baby. Don't simplify it now. Come on now.
Let me finish.
Save that for the next topic, honey. Save that for the next topic.
Let me finish. Because I'm telling you as a woman why a woman doesn't want to have sex with you. I'm telling you, woman as a woman, why a woman don't want to have sex with you. And then Snake and Mar, I've been talking to y'all. I know y'all more than any motherfucker up in these calls. Y'all value sex. Every time we always have a conversation with you, you are talking about sex. Snake, every time we have a conversation with you talking about pussy. Like, dude, you bring it up more than I do. You bring it up more than I do. And you know what? And you know what? Guess what? Guess what? You know what, Mark?
You bring it up more than I do.
Mark, check it out. Mark, check it out. Guess what? Every time I talk about something, I'm always talking about sex too. So yes, I value sex too. I'm not gonna sit up here and cap. But I'm just saying.
I value it, dude. I value it, but I value somebody's respect in a relationship even more.
Me too.
Dude.
I respect it.
I don't know. I can't tell.
I think Steph wants to talk.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
okay,
good.
go.
Okay, well, okay. If you can't tell, they.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
let's
Let Steph talk. Let Steph talk. Go ahead. Let
Wait,
Steph talk.
Hold on. I got a question. Real quick. Snake and fucking Arius, whatever it is. What's your body counts? Real quick.
Fuck you, bro.
I'm being real here.
No. Don't ask that. Just let Steph.
Oh man.
No, bro.
He said
Just listen to me.
He said it.
Listen to me.
He said it.
Man.
I'm not being an asshole here. Look,
More
I'm not
fingers
being
than
an
I
asshole.
got on both of these hands. That's all I'm gonna
All right,
say, bro.
good.
The fuck.
Good. Because look, man, one quality advice that I got from me right now to you, quality over quantity, man. You know, I know what you guys mean. I know what you guys mean. Look,
I have a rule, bro, and that rule
I
is
know,
if she's lower than an 8, then it's...
Look. Here's the thing: you can't just simply do shit on your own, bro. Because the thing is, if you go on and you just say "fuck this," this is not gonna work anymore, just for that one reason, that's just gonna cost up the count again, and you're gonna make the same mistakes again, and it becomes a habit, and then it becomes a drug, and then just keeps going on and on and on. You gotta balance it. And when you balance it with the girl at the same time, everything will go smooth. It's just you need to have that balance.
Bro, my life is literally yin and yang right now, bro.
Alright, let the white girl talk.
Yeah, let Steph talk.
She has a cute kitten.
She's cute everything. She's cute everything. Dang.
Sorry.
Well, I just want to say 2 points here. Is one, so I was in a 9-year relationship with a man that was one of my best friends. But he was a horn dog. I mean, a real horn dog. And I would say about 5 years into the relationship, I started to have PCOS-like symptoms, and it hurt every time I had sex. I was crying. And I had to make a very hard decision, which was I had to let him know that I'm not doing my duties very well as a girlfriend, and I hatefully had to tell him that, yeah, you can date other women, not date, but have sex with them, because I can't fulfill that for them or for him. And
it hurts.
I regret ever saying that. It sucked real bad because he was so easily just like, okay. And I was like, wow, what a fucking asshole. It wasn't the best, I promise, but wow. and I am such a passionate person, and I just want to love someone who's going to love me just as much. And just when I date someone, I let them know up front what I need in a relationship, and one of them is, yeah, I like BDSM stuff, and
I'm single. I'm single.
Right. And like I can't, when I don't get that need, which is being tied up or whatnot, it bugs me, and I feel like there's a part of me that isn't being fulfilled.
That's why I
Does
had
it
to
make
laugh
me
and
love
I
them any
apologize.
less? No, but it's
That's
hard.
like I got you, fam.
Because I feel like there's a part of me that's just not being attended to, which really
Well,
fucking
especially if it's
sucks.
a big part of your sex life. It's something that really excites you. That's the most part of it. If they don't want to get into it, it's understandable.
It sucks all at the same time though, because I'm just like, this is a huge part of me, and you're either choosing to ignore it, even though you said that you're okay with it, or something. Because I've had some boyfriends who just are into it and who are just not, and I'm just like, this fucking sucks. And then, oh shit, I lost my other point because I was waiting for too long. I don't want to interrupt you guys.
Honestly, I think what you're saying is beautiful and awesome. I 100% respect that. But for me, if I said that, it would come across as sexist. Kind of. But hear me out before you get offended. I'm saying I have desires and they need to be met too. But that's saying, if I said it, it's saying that it's forced, it's expected. But if you're open with somebody, that should be the number one thing you tell them, right? But what if you made that clear and they still have no problems, they have no issues, but they still just don't respect your needs? Like when you get married, I believe. Sorry.
No, a lot of these guys know the guy that I was with in Maine, which is a while ago. I was with him for 10 months and he let me know that he was so into it. He wanted to do stuff with me. The thought of it made him cringe because he, one, didn't want to hurt me, which I was like, what the fucking point is that? And then two, he just like, I felt catfished. And I was just, it was ridiculous.
Like psychologically catfish.
Yeah,
Like
you about to enjoy
do
this.
all this stuff. He was about to do all this stuff and never.
Just
did
vanilla play tonight, baby.
You know what, dude? I hate it, Steph. I absolutely hate that too, dude. That is the
Girls
worst.
do
When
the
somebody
same
just
thing,
says,
though.
dude, yeah. When somebody just says,
Girls be like, "Oh, I'm a freak. I'm gonna do all this shit," but then she comes up
and
in a
then they
fucking
just like
dress and
lay
nothing.
there, and then she just lays there like a
Why
tranquilized
y'all always
mattress.
flipping? First of all, why y'all always flipping this on the girls? Y'all need to talk about y'all dudes. That's why I don't get. Every time somebody says something about dudes,
Say with the
y'all
guy,
sit
I
there and flip
can't.
it.
You can't flip on a guy because we don't relate to. We don't fuck men.
Yeah, we can't.
That first of all, that sounds dumb as hell, dog.
We're not Lil Nas X.
First of all, some of y'all just know one position and it's just laying there too.
Bro, I could teach you some positions on the stream right now. You want to see? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, yo, Snake, yeah, it ain't even
I'll
that
get
serious,
some on my
homeboy.
bed.
It ain't even that
You
serious.
ain't even ready for this,
That
bro.
nigga tweaking. Hold on, bro. No, hey,
practice the
bro.
Kama Sutra?
Everybody pipe the fuck down, dude. He's about to teach us and demonstrate to us the bionic seahorse, dude. Go.
Bro, I'm gonna teach you how to twerk in these fat ass fucking yoga pants, bro.
Yo, chill out,
Hey,
bro.
he got men's TikTok. It's like this guy is crazy.
Actually, no, dude. Show us the reverse bionic seahorse, bro. Let's see
You
it.
ain't ready for all this cake, bro. I came straight out of the bakery with all this ass, bro.
Y'all tweaking,
What I'm
bro.
taking out of this though
man.
is I'm the only one in this bitch that can live without sex. I could be a motherfucking nun if I had to.
I mean, I haven't had sex in a year. I can keep
Got a
going.
penis.
I find peace. Look, I find peace and love within myself, bro. I don't
That's what I'm
find that shit.
I can have
from other
sex with
people,
myself.
But
I got a question
That's
for
what
y'all.
I'm saying.
I got a question for y'all. Because I mean, I heard this earlier, but I didn't get a chance to ask this question. So when you say live without sex, how long can you go without sex? That was the original question. Does that include self pleasure? Is that like
No.
I can live without that too.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Dead ass.
No,
I literally about.
Men
I
can't.
can live without sex. I can live without self pleasure. Literally, when you were a kid, you didn't need that shit. That's all I'm gonna put it.
That's
leave it at.
because your hormones didn't
hormones
develop. That's because your hormones didn't develop.
Stephanie, what would you like to say?
complete. That's completely
It
different.
just happens.
Guys, let
Can I say
Stephanie
something?
speak.
You don't get those hormones until you go through puberty. First of all, yeah, no shit. You're not gonna have hormones that are giving you raging desires
At the
for
end of
your
the
body.
day, I'm a grown ass
Can I-
woman
can I
right
say
now,
something?
and I can live without sex.
Hold on,
You
hold
put
on,
too
hold
much.
on.
Right? Why y'all
Go ahead,
niggas mad?
Stephanie.
Why y'all niggas mad out here?
Man,
Can I-
we've
can I
generated
say something?
testosterone.
I ain't mad.
Can I say something?
Let Steph say something.
So I can say that I could not live without sex, but it's only because it's the kind of way I like to show a relationship how I love them. I can show them by caring, but I also want to show them by passion. I'm a very passionate person, and yeah, sex is in that. And
Steph, when you come to visit me in the wife?
Hey, come visit me. Come visit me.
Oh,
I'll treat you good.
So
But, like,
I have a question.
Wait, I wanted to go
Let Steph
ahead.
finish. Let Steph finish,
Sorry.
guys. Come
Oh,
on.
with masturbation though, I've been ruined. I cannot really do it myself, and I actually have to rely on someone else doing it. So I would go insane. Even being here without boyfriend, I have a Hitachi wand, and that thing's ruined me because I can't not do it. But I don't do it a lot. But like it's there, the urge is there. I have to do it because
Did you guys know
I can
Hitachi
masturbate when
also
you're
makes
tied
hard
up.
drives?
I
They
love
make
you,
sex
Jay.
toys and hard drives.
I love you, Jay.
okay. Now, who said they had a question? Was that Aaron?
No, you had a question first.
I didn't have a question. I just had. Yeah, go ahead, Jersey. You're fine. Go ahead, ask your question.
I was just gonna say, so is it okay for a guy to say he doesn't feel like he's in a mood? Because if a guy says he's not in a mood, then you're automatically gonna assume something's wrong.
Yeah, it's a whole different logical.
That's the thing. We can't really talk about guys' things because everybody gets offended. It's kind of like lame.
I mean, we can.
I mean,
That's
we
not.
can,
That's
but
not.
no
That
one
is.
y'all forget
you
dudes
phrase
are more
things.
horny than girls, so it's not
Can
that
I-
deep for
That's
us.
not
If
true.
I'm in the mood,
Not true.
okay, well I got my
Can I-
two
Not
way.
true.
I got my two
Girl,
way,
I mean,
or
can I
I'm
respond to
just gonna
Jersey?
do
Can I
it.
way more
respond
horny
to, can I respond to Jersey's question, but also going with the I guess you can say the response that I was gonna say. So believe it or not, it's literally been like close to 3.5 years for me without having it, and I feel perfectly fine. Like, so I was given the opportunity to 3 nights ago, and I turned it down. I wasn't in the mood, but also like it was my first time meeting her, and I don't really want to do like one night stands and nothing like that. I would like to talk to her more and go on see her more. I was kind of like, she just kind of became unbusy and became free that night, so she wanted to. But like, I mean, I used to have it all the time, but like, it's not all that bad though.
I'm saying
Depends
like
on the
when you're.
person and shit.
I'm saying like when you're in a relationship, right? Because I've had times where like I'm dealing with a lot of shit. I'm talking about like dealing with my mom having cancer, losing like 3-4 people in like a 5-month span, where my mind just ain't right, super depressed, whatever. Don't feel like doing shit, like nothing. And like most people don't understand when you go through shit like that, or they don't even care to ask because they automatically assume it's something else. Oh, you're fucking somebody else, or this, and that, or oh, is it me or is it that? Blah blah blah.
I think
Just here, y'all don't communicate enough. Before you get in a relationship, y'all need to be talking about your needs, your wants, your desires. While you're in the relationship, talk about your needs, your wants, your desires. If you feel like you're not being sexually pleased in a certain way, tell them that. If you feel like you want to have less sex, tell them that. I feel like, too, a lot of women actually have sex because they feel like they have to in order to keep their man. You should not have to feel that way. If you talk about that, then that would be a thing. You have to express yourself. Everything goes back to communication, but the fact that y'all are sitting there thinking about sex like, oh, this, and that, and you're going to have sex with me and not listening and understanding where another person is coming from, like, that's where it is. If you need sex, tell your partner that. That's okay with your partner. I'm pretty sure there's hella people out there that want sex every day. They want sex 6 to 8 times a day. But it literally just goes down to communication. Your want is your want, and you need to talk to somebody about that so that y'all can be on the same page.
That's an oversimplification, though. That's a super oversimplification. So
It's a general, but it's true.
Yeah.
Hey, it's true though, and
It's true.
And going back to Snake saying, "Oh, well, if I say it, it's gonna be sexist," bro. I don't know who you be talking to, man.
Well, girls my age are like that though. Girls are
Girls
like
your age are like that.
Can I say 2-3 things?
Go ahead, bro.
So recently, like, you guys can communicate, right? So that's great. So what happens when you're in a relationship with somebody for a long term? Like, let's say you're married to the person, you've been with them for 10 years, and this is a situation I just talked to my buddy about because he's going through this with his wife. And in his situation, I don't want to give too many details and shit, but in his situation, he doesn't feel like his wife is pleasing him the way that he wants to be pleased. And the problem is, when you have that situation, you have to walk on eggshells so that you're not fracturing that person's ego because it fucks up your whole sex life. So it's easy to be like, yeah, you gotta communicate. You want this, that, you want that. But then you also have to remember that women and men are different. So like when you're talking to a woman and you make or say certain things, they may take that like emotionally, and that will fuck up like their self-esteem. So you can't just be like, hey man, you ain't sucking the dick right. You gotta put a little more. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so much more to it.
That is true, bro. But you also gotta be honest.
You cannot.
You just need to tell them.
I tell you right now, that is not. That is not going to work for every woman.
Wait 10 years to tell her that she sucks at sucking dick.
Because people evolve. Like, so look at it like this, right?
Bro,
So
you acting sus, man.
When I was younger.
What is wrong with that nigga? Oh man, that's tough.
It's like people's sex desires.
10 years. 10 years.
Yo, Kisu, let me tell you. Because what you want when you're 21 might not be what you want when you're 31. What you want at 31 might not be what you want when you're 41.
Still the same thing.
It isn't the same thing. What I wanted when I was 20 was pussy, 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 pussy. Now I want my dick sucked all the time. Those are two different fucking
So
different things.
communicate that. I don't understand the issue. I've literally been in relationships. I told the man, "You're not pleasing me properly. I feel like I never have an orgasm." And then we talked about what I wanted, what I felt like I would like more, and then that fixed the problem. You're just not really talking about it. You should take everything to heart if you're having a genuine conversation filled with love.
Question for that side. So are you in a relationship right now?
No, kind of. No, no.
Okay. Do you
We're
think
in talking stages.
Kind of. That's okay.
Okay. So do you think your communication is
With
working?
this person is key. Yes.
Can I say what I was to respond to what you're saying? You're saying why don't you just communicate that? Because what you got in the relationship on initially is not what you want now. So if you got in a relationship with somebody and the basis of that relationship was, oh, we're gonna do this XYZ, and then you find out 7 years down the line, hey man, I actually don't want to do that, or actually I want to do this instead. They might not be at that point in their life where they want to change what they want to do with you, but you still have to somehow manage
compromise.
Hopefully, it never
that's
changes.
that's what it is. I feel like I feel like, you know, communication. Yeah, you need to communicate. Like, yeah, they might have an ego, but at the same time, I value my peace of mind over your fucking ego. Okay, and like, if we're in a relationship, there should be no problem with me coming to you with anything. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to talk about anything, and you should be able to be open enough to even, you know, receive my concern is, you know, and we can work and go from there. You know what I'm saying? If it's a problem, then we really don't need to be together. You know what I'm saying? We need to part ways so I can be happy. If I'm not finding happiness within you, or you're not even willing to hear me out, and we can try to get to a better situation, then we just don't need to be together. Because my peace of mind is worth more than anybody's ego.
So
I'm gonna be real with you.
Let's keep it all. Let's go right back to the topic. I believe that's the topic. But from what I'm hearing, basically y'all saying sex is like a really, really, really big thing. And if y'all needs aren't met, that's like a deal breaker. Okay, that's understandable. You know,
I'm the only one not saying that.
Yeah, true.
So,
but going back
I'm
to
not
that,
saying it's a deal breaker.
it's not a deal breaker for you.
The deal breaker is the point that we can't communicate. That's the deal breaker for me.
Okay, fair.
I feel like, sorry.
So for the people that it is a deal breaker for, understand, like, if you're getting a relationship just for sex, there is no like actual value to your relationship, because like Chingy was saying, pussy's a dime a dozen. You can get that shit anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna value your relationship off of just sex. Okay, that's like a bonus. Okay, that's a little side change that you get for being in a relationship. You know, so that you don't have to keep going out looking for somebody new, make sure they good, they ain't got no issues. You know where they been at. Relationships should be way more than just sex. All right, it's way more than just that. Go ahead, Aaron.
I mean, are you even in a relationship then? I mean, aren't you just better to keep it as like no labels or like friends with benefits at that point if y'all are just using each other for sex?
Are you saying that
like if you just get in a quote unquote relationship just for sex, aren't you just better off to have it as like friends with benefits or like no labels in? Because then that's like, is that really?
It's harder to convince a girl to do that. They'd rather be loyal in a relationship.
Ain't
nobody want to do that. That's harder to convince a girl to have sex with you just to be friends with benefits, other than, oh, I want to be this guy's boo. I don't have that experience like you guys then.
I feel like what he's saying is factually accurate for him in his age group, because when you're younger, women aren't doing that, and as you get older, they start to realize that.
They want to have sex.
That's not true.
That's not.
Hey, bro. Then you'd understand, but your guys' generation is so much better than ours.
Bro, at 18, bro, facts. Like it's out there. You just have to know like who your audience is, who you're talking to. Like,
I don't know.
I just feel like as being the younger folk
I feel like you guys. It does because you guys grew up with like a lot of different.
Snake, how old are you? Wait,
I'm 23. You guys are like 6 years older than me. There's a lot of stuff that's changed in social media in 6 years.
Me, Tier, and
I'm
Carly
19.
are the youngest ones in here. We're 19.
Yeah, bro.
We have
MySpace. I'm making these assumptions, bro. You making these assumptions. It's kind of, I don't know, man.
Like, man, you boomers in the call, bro. Like,
I think it's just the person.
Can I defend his perspective?
Go ahead, Doc. Try to defend it for him, bro.
When you're young, women don't like. They don't know what they want in a relationship. So a lot of times, even if they do want that, they're not going to communicate that.
They're not going to tell you.
They're not. They're not vocalizing that. Oh, I'm cool with just fucking and.
I want to get my shit slammed tonight.
Right.
I've been doing this since I was 18.
Okay.
You literally just open your mouth and say what you want. I literally, what's your name with the hat on and the leggings, Snake? I literally just got out of a relationship that I started because literally you just say what you want. If I don't feel like I'm ready for a relationship right now, but I'll be cool to have sex with you every now and then. You just have to say that. You have to have boundaries.
Yeah.
You literally just find a woman that knows what she wants.
That was me last week. That was me last week.
But that's what I'm saying. You have to get to that stage in your life to know that that's okay for you. Not most of the women who are under the age of 22, I would even say 25. Most of them aren't sure of what they want in a relationship.
You can't really say that because you have to get to know the girl. You got to get to know the girl to know what she wants and be direct with her. Because you can't just be like, dude, like I go to a random girl, I'm trying to holler at, hey, I'm trying to fuck you. That's what gets you fucking.
You can do that.
I find it very weird that you're telling women what women think.
No, because there's different. It's not what. Okay, a girl could say what they want and they can say what they want, but it's the difference when you go through it as a guy. Like you don't understand, bro. If you go, you may have more game than me. You may know how to talk to girls, but I don't. I don't know how to talk to girls.
I understand what he's trying to say here. I understand what he's trying to say.
I do too.
I hear you, bro. But the thing. Okay, I'm
gotta remember.
Let Chico talk.
I've actually been waiting to talk.
Yeah.
Let
Jersey talk.
Go ahead.
Let Jersey talk.
Go ahead, Jersey.
So what I was gonna say is, you guys are basing it off his age. Doesn't mean that the girl that he's gonna be with is his age. If you're looking, it's probably you're not gonna find it within your age group. You're probably gonna find it somebody who's older than you.
Or, no, younger. Keyword.
Or younger. But no, it depends. It depends.
18,
it depends on the girl.
Genuinely, I hope 18.
I would love to date a girl older than me, way older than me, because it's just like dead ass, bro. Like I just feel like I can't really relate to anybody that's younger than me or like the same age as me, because everybody in my age is having kids and stuff like that, and just fucking around, starting OnlyFans and all that bullshit. But genuinely, I think older women are so gorgeous because they're so
He ain't lying though. He really ain't lying.
Hey, bro. I'm telling you, these older women are so much more mature and more respectful, and they have they'll tell you what they want. They'll tell you what they want because they're more.
Yeah, but they're lying. That's the thing, though, Snake Boy. They'll tell you, and they're lying. I tell you from experience.
Stop speaking for all us women, though.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
Women sit in denial all the fucking time to tell you, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want.
That's not what they want.
You give it to them, and it's not what they want. I guarantee
my fucking life, bro. I try to be the nicest.
Y'all sexist.
Perfect example.
I'm not trying to be sexist. I'm telling you, in the journey,
true.
People don't know what they want until they have it in their hand.
Because I gave a girl everything.
That's everything.
I gave a girl everything she wanted me to be. I changed for this girl, and I was still.
That's where you fucked up.
That's where you fucked up.
Look, your perspective. Just grow as a person, but don't ever change yourself for nobody. Like
girl.
That clearly wasn't the person for you. That was never going to work out because you literally decided I'm going to change.
It's a red flag immediately.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
See, it's like a red flag immediately if in the first month you're not being treated how you want to be treated, bro. Because the moment that shit starts popping up, you have to immediately drop that out. Because the moment that you start going in that hole, you keep fucking going, and it's real bad. And once that once that bottom 800 foot hits, it smacks. It breaks your bones. Everything's fucking done, bro. That's how bad it gets. I understand what you mean, man. Not every girl's the same, you know. It's sometimes I'll be honest with you, man. In my mind, I understand what you want. You want to be treated how you want to be treated.
But shit is like luck of the draw sometimes, man. It's like
it's
a wheel
rare.
of fortune.
It's rare to find. It's a gamble.
But the thing is, here, hold up, just real quick. Just the thing is, bro, the one rule is to not let the queen be the only one that's being treated. The queen has to treat the king at the same time.
Oh, I wish we
it cannot work like that. Look, bro, I understand what you mean. Because that already happened. That's why I only have 2 girls I've ever met in my life. The first one I fucked up, I knew what I did wrong. And that was literally fucking simping. Because if you simp, bro, shit goes real fucking south. It goes real south. So what you want to do...
Put you on...
Sorry, Chingu. Go ahead real quick.
Nah, bro, you good, bro. Finish. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
All right, hold on. Before y'all finish, Adam gotta go.
Yeah. All right, bro. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Bye.
Alright,
bro. Yeah, but man,
I'm gonna put you. I apologize.
Yeah, Chingu, you go.
I apologize. I'm gonna put you on game. Go ahead, man. My bad. I'm gonna put you on game, bro. And you know what I'm saying, like, I feel you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be treated how they want to be. Treat people how you want to be treated, and shit like that. I get it, bro. But where you fucked up at, bro, is like, don't settle at all, bro. Don't settle for shit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. And like, I don't chase women, bro. I attract women. That's the difference.
Yeah, I feel like I'm chasing a lot.
I don't chase shit. I attract. Okay.
Yeah, Chingu's got the UAV.
Look, listen, just listen, bro. As a man, if you want women, bro, focus on yourself. That's the best thing you can do as a man. Focus on your goddamn self. Okay. And don't settle. That's the best advice I can give you as a man.
Like, because man, the girl that I'm right now hearing from you right now was just like, it never settled for you. So the moment that you just see that shit, bro, let it go. Don't even fucking worry about the girl. She's ass. She's cheeks, bro.
I just
fucking
did that.
Forget it. The point is that if something doesn't come up that it's supposed to, not in the way that you're trying to say, as in like it's both sides going at the same, that's the time you go in. Because if you don't see that within 2 or 1 month, fuck that shit. Out of there right away. It happens. It's then just sometimes there's just those girls, bro, that just don't give a fuck. And those are the ones that are the worst. You understand?
And it makes me feel like for the rest of the girls that I talk to, it ruins it for them. Because now all I think is most girls just want fucking money. They just want fucking materialistic things.
Man, bro.
Can I say something? I ain't talk. I want to say for those girls that he's talking about, I used to be one of those girls. I agree. I used to be one of those girls because how my mom raised me, how my grandmother raised me, how my aunt raised me. Don't talk to no dude. Don't be giving him nothing. If he not giving you money, don't be giving him nothing. That's how I was raised. And from when I got my first relationship, after that, if you're not giving me nothing, or you ain't got nothing, I don't want nothing to do with you. Mar, hate to put him on blast, but if Mar didn't have that big ass mansion, he would have never got no coochie. Sorry.
Okay.
Should I
expose? Baby, don't make me, Deja, don't make me share my inbox right now. Don't make me screen share my entire Discord inbox right now.
Don't get salty about
that.
it,
That was before, though. That was before. I'm talking about when I was young. That's all I cared about was money. That's all I care about.
But how do you change that?
Now I changed it because I grew up. I realized that I don't have the time. I'm an adult now. I don't have the time.
Okay, so what do you like now, Deja?
I like.
So what do you?
Huh?
So what do you like now? If you're not, since you admitted that you were apparently a fucking gold digger a few years ago and you're not anymore, what are you into now?
Right now, I'm confused right now. I ain't gonna lie. What Doc's saying, I'm kind of confused right now. But right now, I'm in a mood where I don't want to have sex with anybody. I want to just connect with myself first. I want to rejuvenate. I want to take care of myself first before I determine what do I actually want. Because I don't feel like entertaining anybody that has money. Sure, you spend money on me. Now I got to give you entertainment. Now I got to have sex with you. Now I got to do I never liked you in the first place. I'm not that wasn't with that's not the case with Mara, but I'm just saying like I never liked you in the first place, so why would I give myself up to you because you gave me money? Now I just sold myself as a sucker. Like, no, I'm too grown for that. I want somebody that I like. You feel me? So
my question, what do I... Because what I did, because I asked a friend for advice. Basically, this girl used me. She gave me nothing. I was trying to be a good guy. I took her to the fair. She's posting stuff on her story saying, "Oh, I'm all alone at the fair," and I didn't question her about it. But I'm like, damn, that was hella fucked up, right? But all I asked for that day was a hug, right? And I met her dad. It was hella cool. Like, I've known her for like 2 months now, and nothing. No titties, no. I wasn't even asking for that. All I asked was for a genuine hug.
There you go.
I'm saying,
okay, hold on. I'm gonna tell you.
So all I asked was for a hug. I wasn't saying I deserved titty or I didn't ask her for titty. I didn't ask for ass. All I asked was for a hug, and she kept on pushing it, and like later. I'm like, okay, I'll wait. She never gave me the hug. I was down like $200. Like, it's
hugs. Hey, hit my inbox.
Yeah, but that's something that I go through.
I got you, Snake.
Okay,
right away, man.
That's something that we're teaching girls.
Snake, I've been given hugs from women, and I haven't even had to spend a dime.
And why do
I gave Aaron a free hug.
Hey, Snake, I want to be honest.
That's gonna make you disappointed.
Hold on.
Snake, you want a hug? I'll give you a hug.
I'm gonna tell you right away, man. You need to like, don't think so highly of them. Don't really always think so highly of them.
I value everybody's life extremely high.
Exactly, but bro, here's the thing. There's a dark side in life, bro, that nobody ever fucking looks at. And it's the shit that's just never gonna go the way for you. And that's what happened to you most likely. She kept on pushing it, and you didn't want to accept that reality, so you kept going, and then she got more out of it, and she kept fishing you. You understand what I'm saying?
And yesterday she hit me up to go to the races, and she was like, "Oh, I'll pick you. I'll hang out with you." I'm like, "Nah, I can't go." Like, and she kept on blowing me up, calling my phone. I didn't answer. I just left her on read. I said, in my opinion, I'm done. Like, I'm done being used.
There you go.
It's time to like.
Yeah, there you go.
It's time to be an ass.
You didn't do it right.
My thing is, this is what my mentality is.
That is.
They use a nice guy until he becomes the bad guy. A nice guy who takes care of you. A nice guy who wants to treat you right, respect you, never cheat, never do any of that shit. Until he becomes an asshole. Until he blows up. He glows up, gets sexy, gets looking like. You know what I mean? But then that good guy turns into an asshole.
I'm gonna give you some advice I will give like my little brother, like you my little brother. All right, bro. All right, so the thing about it is with women, they don't know what they want for real. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Like, age don't mean nothing. Okay, that goes for both ways. People don't know what they want for real.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
it's up to you, bro. It's up to you to know what you want.
And can I add
what
some?
You want?
Can I add some? I want to add something to Chingu. Basically, what Chingu's saying is 100% facts. Not gonna throw no names out there. Not gonna, you know who I'm talking about. Don't say his name, but at that point, I was like, dang, I really have feelings for this person. I really like this person. I really have feelings for this person. Then when people started asking me, oh, so you want to be in a relationship with this person? The person, first of all, the person is too far. Second of all, I want to date. I want to talk to the person. I want to get to know the person before I want to commit serious. Then they're like, well, you're confused. How am I confused? Like, I don't want to commit to somebody and like I don't know them. Like, why are we just jumping in relationships and not getting the chance to just talk to them and be able to talk to other people? Because like, I could just sit up here and talk to you for 3 months, only you as a guy for 3 months, dedicate all my time to you for 3 months, and then 3 months later I determine like, dang, I really don't even want you. You're not even my type. This ain't even gonna work out. So I just wasted 3 months committing to you when the whole time I could have been with other dudes. So yes, I guess we don't know what we want, but we know that we don't want to waste our time.
You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket.
That's why I say.
I'm 21. There's too many dudes out here. It's too many.
That's why I say.
I feel like I put all my eggs in one basket, and it hurts me.
Look.
Do it too quick.
Yeah, because I trust people, because I hope people aren't shitty. But this world
no,
is
bro,
up.
man. Fuck all them, bro. The thing about it is, people don't know what they want for real. It's up to you, bro. It's up to you to know what you want. Okay, what you want, and from there you can pick out, bro. You can if there's a red flag, bro. Don't keep your eyes open, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. That's what you know what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like. Just pay attention. You see a red flag, bro. Go. You know what I'm saying? Move, bro. Like shit, bro.
Keep on seeing red flags. Keep on grabbing the flags.
Right, you need to pay attention. Like you need to pay attention. And don't get me wrong. Like I do want the person, but it's like I want to get to know you first. You feel me? I want all the time.
You know what I'm saying? You got to protect your eggs because there's wolves out here that's trying to get your eggs, bro.
Right, and there's too many people in your face.
There's too many wolves.
I don't know. Okay, anyways.
I'm gonna disagree on one point, which is the knowing what you want by now. That's bullshit. I'm 32 and I'm just still figuring out what I like and what I want.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm
but
sorry.
that's what I was saying earlier.
You was not 32, you 23. Shut up.
But that's what I was saying earlier, though. What you want, that's what I was trying. The point I was making earlier about sexual desires or what you want in a relationship. What you want at 21 may not be what you want later in life. So that's why these things are. You as a person are always growing to be a new person. Like every 7 years, you look at who you were 7 years ago. You were a different person, and that's just how we evolve.
You never thought you'd like, but you never tried them before.
Right. So you're always evolving.
Honestly, as far as my experience goes with relationships and stuff, it sounds really, really weird. But like I said before, like I just don't feel like I can relate with anybody my age. So that's why, like, because when I was 18, it sounds really weird. Don't take this a weird way, but I dated a 28-year-old girl. And she meant the world.
I fucked the 32-year-old. That's nothing.
But she meant the world to me because she not only took care of me, she showed love to me, she showed affection every single day. She'd come into my store, she'd cut my hair, she'd do the world for me. But the one thing I feel like I constantly regret is she's the one that got away because she asked me to move to Arizona with her. And I'm like, dang, dude, I'm only 18. I don't really know what I want in my life, you know?
That's fine, bro. That's not on you. Like, genuinely speaking, that's not on you. You're 18. That's real fucking early. I'm gonna be real honest with you. To be moving out, that's like that's a high ass flag, kind of like boink up there, bro.
I loved her because she was awesome.
I get that you loved her, bro. But the thing is, if she's from here, you like her, right? And then it's time to move out from the family over here. That's fucking no.
That's why I said no.
Not even for me, bro. Not even for me. If there was something that I would rather take over, it's the family. Because the thing is, moving for one girl, too much. Way too much. Especially in, like, 18 years old.
Depends on the person.
It's like...
the girl was amazing.
You want me to tell you how many people I've met in WoW that are married, got married and met up that live in different countries and they're still together now?
Yeah, I got a friend.
Distance is just a thing. And it depends on people.
Yeah, distance isn't a problem with relationships. It's just a matter of how much you want to commit to it. Me and my wife
really liked him, and she wanted to him to be part of her life.
But no, I mean, like, if you're willing to commit it, if you're willing to commit to it, and you have the resources to do it, it's just a matter of doing so. Like my wife, when I started dating my wife,
considerations, but still, it doesn't mean like it was bad intentions.
Yeah, this girl was near perfect. Like, there's so many stuff I can go on hours about, but I'm not going to do that. But she would always sneak me out of work just to sneak out in her car. And then my managers hated her because she'd always, like, I was a bagger boy. I was bagging groceries, and I was bagging her number. You know what I'm saying? But she loved, like, I felt she loved me. And, like, it felt so surreal to have a girl buy you food, bring you, like, take you places. And, like, she was just perfect. I couldn't, like, because that's what I'm saying. Ever since then, I think when I turned 18, I started loving older women because I feel like older women know genuinely what they want. They don't want to play
mature.
They're mature, yeah,
hey,
mature.
bro,
they know what they want.
Hey, so we got
Let me ask you this one question, bro. Let me ask you.
Chinga, hold on, because Doc was trying to respond to something first before people started talking over him. Finish his response.
No idea what I was talking about.
Talking about you and your wife and distance and such when you're in a relationship.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, me and my wife, when we started dating, she didn't live anywhere near me, bro. It was just a matter of the idea that, like, I knew what I wanted because I had dated so many women. I knew what she was versus the other women I dated. I knew that she was a keeper versus who I was with before, and I knew I had to commit to it. So I just made the sacrifices of driving to see her when could see her, and she only came and saw me the whole time we were dating. When we initially started dating, she drove up here like maybe once, maybe twice, and I used to drive down there like 2-3 times a month to go see
I
her.
don't like driving.
It's just like committing to what you want in life and deciding if it's worth the sacrifices.
See, Snake,
it,
this is gonna for real contradict with like what I'm about to say to you in a way, but like what my dad literally told me, like I understand like the part that you were saying like that's like they'll think it's sexist and all that stuff, but what my dad told me, that's how I found my girl, was literally he just said, if one catches your eye, bro, talk to her. Talk to her immediately. Don't miss a spot. Don't let the heart just race you off like that and just let it go. Because the moment that goes off, no more. Let that one go. You have to look for the next one because the next one that's gonna pop up will have that chance. Because by now, if you let that one pass, it's not gonna come back. Because now you're gonna be in this type of a race. You're here, this is her, and you're just going like this, and then she boosts up. This boosts up. This boosts up. It doesn't matter. Never will happen. You get it? That happened to me in high school because maybe around like when I was like sophomore year, I saw like 6 girls that were really hot, right? They were hot, honestly, cheerleaders, right? And
Yeah.
I would let them just cross by my eye. And one day, my dad, when he was just outside with me in the laptop, and he just saw me like this one girl pass by, and he's like, "Yo, that one fucking looks nice. Why aren't you looking at that?" I was like, "Because she's too high." And he says, "Bro, just go." He literally just told me, "Just go. At least try it. Embarrass yourself. Who gives a fuck? Just do it at least, even if it's high school." Because the thing is, bro, by the time when it's high school, it's kind of like you could possibly get someone, right? There are those like high school sweethearts and all that shit, but that's like if they're really been together for a fucking long time, right? Because I had a friend that had that, all right, and it's been like 8 years plus that he's been with the same girl. They've just been so closely communal to each other that they were just able to meet each other a lot, and then it just works out. They have standards, right? But the thing is, if you're not really composed to a girl enough to even walk up to one, don't even bother try looking for her then. Because seriously, if you can't do that even, what are you gonna do? It's like you're just a sitting duck. You're a sitting duck, and there's a fish under you. It's about to eat you, which is that one girl that is fucking terrible. You understand what I'm saying? You're basically the
that cute
prey.
black guy when I went grocery shopping.
Know what I'm saying, man? Because, like, the way how I found my girl was literally just... I saw her in school, and I fucking talked to her. And then we both talked more, and then we started meeting, and then prize money came up. That's the time when I literally got to fuck her, That's just how it happened. The thing is, man, doesn't happen for everybody. Happens with what the type of girl is and shit like that, alright? I understand what's going on with you. Trust me. Shit has happened like that to me. One thing that you should know, man, is that by any chance, when you were talking to that girl, did she engage in a lot of text conversations at all, or no?
Not really, no.
Okay, that's an immediate red sign, bro. Because the thing is,
she would call me though.
Okay, she will call you at times, right? But the thing is, bro, the girl that I have right now, I'm not even shitting you, bro. I fucking hate texting, but this girl would never stop texting me, and I had to get up to that. You know what I'm saying, man? Because at this time, it's COVID. I have to talk like that. It's just the way how you open up more. Sex is a whole entire different thing, bro. You turn into a different human. That's fucking nature, bro. What happens with you in there, it stays there, bro. It doesn't matter. Shit happens. You're not you anymore.
But
right?
But
the thing is...
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. The thing is... I'm sorry. I cut you off.
Go ahead.
I have returned.
Real quick.
Because
if you needed to say something, go ahead. Actually.
No, I want you to finish. I'm sorry.
Hey, what up, Jake?
All right. Fuck, man. Now I gotta think of what I was saying before.
I'm so
Shit.
sorry.
No, it's alright. But bro,
Hey, we should probably wrap this up though.
I'll just tell you this, man.
First of all, how you gonna tell me how to wrap up the show? I knew
Say that. I was saying the same.
I'm just playing.
Snake, just so you understand, man. She's not talking to you much. She's doing like what? Hey, hi, hello. Okay, we'll go over there. Goodbye. That sometimes doesn't show enough affection. You know what I mean, man? There's points at times where there's those secret crimson flags, and it's those flags that you can't tell because of text and shit like that. You just have to find girls that are outside, and you gotta talk to them, bro. It's just the best way to do it. You can't just kind of sit there, let one come up to you and say,
oh, this one's pretty nice, I'll try it, you know, you gotta go. Because the thing is, in nature, the male is the one who is basically the alpha out of the whole entire, like, you know, situation. You're the protector, right? But you're not supposed to be over into it. You know what I'm saying? Basically the same thing, going too far into the rabbit hole. You have to at least show something that you want to keep it up. You understand what I'm saying, man? It's just a part of, like, it's actually just instinct sometimes. It's just how it is. Best way to say it. Just make sure that you look for those flags.
Crazy cat lady.
Yeah, Marius, what you doing on that phone, bro?
I gave up.
Okay. Anyways, I wanna
Chill, bro. Relax. I'm not nothing, bro.
I wanna say that. Also, to add on to what Everly God was saying, with his cute self, dude. Basically, I'm just playing. Basically, wait, did that dude Snake? Oh, he right there.
Still here.
Basically,
Wait, Jake. What was I doing?
Shut up! Go on another call, Mar. If you gonna talk, like seriously.
My bad.
What I want to say is, Snake. Every partner that you come across, every person, every girl, every interest that you meet, teaches you a lesson, and it teaches you. I don't know if y'all ever seen Black Mirror. Y'all ever seen Black Mirror with that episode where the girl and the guy, they were doing like a Tinder. It wasn't Tinder. It was like DJ. It was like meet the DJ.
The fake dating thingy.
Yeah, the dating thing where it says you only have 2 months. You have a month. And each partner taught them something. Basically, what I'm saying is each person that you come across is going to teach you what you want in the next person and the next person. Like, the first girlfriend, that lady, she taught you, oh, you want somebody mature. You want somebody that has their mind made up. You want somebody that's going to treat you better and they going to spoil you. Yeah, and they want to have sex with you. And then the last girl that you were just with, you took to the fair, she just taught you right there, I don't want somebody to waste my time with. I don't want somebody that's not going to respond to me a lot. I don't want somebody that's not going to give me a hug. Or
G right there.
That teaches you something. So now you could, her red flags can help you for the next person that you talk to. And if you see those red flags, you can skip that.
So my thing is, with that saying, everybody says, I'm a hypocrite myself. I say this shit too. Like, why are you gonna hold your exes accountable for, or why are you gonna hold me accountable for what your ex has done? For instance, like, I don't know if y'all, everyone in this call, I'm not just saying guys or girls, so I'm gonna try to be more, direct toward everybody. Have you ever had somebody that was hurt and that kept on blaming you for something that their ex did when you didn't?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Hurt people. That has nothing to do with you. Once you understand that, you'll be more at peace, dog. Just focus on yourself. Don't even think about that, bro.
It's also experience.
Don't try and be someone's therapist.
Yeah, don't do that, bro. Don't do
because then you end up breaking. Like I did that for my ex, my fiance.
Hold on. Kimbo wants to talk.
I mean, not my ex-husband. My bad, Steph. Go ahead.
I feel so weird being called out. It's okay. I can wait.
We love you, Steph. We love you. Go ahead. We love you.
I'm a very caring person. I'm sure a lot of you can tell from that. I love listening to people. I absolutely love people's woes because I like being a sounding board.
You're kind Sorry.
Huh?
You're kind as fuck.
Oh,
You're adorable. You're adorable.
Sorry.
So I love listening to people, but that comes with huge consequences in itself. So I just throw my 2 cents. Sorry.
Like what? What type of consequences?
Yeah, but
so you're like an empath.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I envision that there is a giant pail just sitting right here, which is your heart. Okay.
Near your titties.
A giant pail. Yeah. I mean, like here, this area. Giant water pail. Okay. And if you concentrate on it, you can feel how high the level is. And with me, a lot of the times now, because I'm taking on so much people's feelings and just information and trying to like deal with that myself.
Much of an empath.
Yes. So I've noticed lately, for me, it's sloshing because it's overfull. And I had to talk to Ryan about it, and she's like, "You're just like me." She's like, "You just need to deal with it," and then we talked about it. So I cried my fucking heart out in the goddamn shower, and I felt so good because I sat. That gave me time to like think through things logically,
Yeah.
but it's like, fuck, I have to do this every time. And I do this like every month, and you know what the perfect time is when you're on your period because you're most emotional.
So the thing about that,
At least you admit
the
it.
thing about that stuff is like women when they're on their menstrual, that's when their magic and their shit is the most potent. Okay, and like you being an empath.
Really better. My shit was definitely good.
Hey y'all, this is Baby D. Sorry, I just need to go into a private channel to let all y'all know this is past the 2-hour mark. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people was like, when is the show ending? But I just want to thank everybody that's been coming in. I thank all my other co-host guest stars for coming in. I just don't want the show to keep going on and on and on. Y'all got the point. We supposed to go over the extra 2 topics, but
Into where you need to be, so you.
bro, stop bringing me up.
What?
Stop bringing me up, bro.
I had to move her back. I don't know how she got here.
Sorry, I need to close. I need to close out my show. Is that an issue?
Okay.
I'm sorry. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to Baby D Show. Y'all have a great night, and remember.
You're welcome. I guess.
Why you ain't come down for the show? Why you ain't come down for the show?
You're welcome. I'm playing New World.
We were distracted.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, everybody have a good night. Thank y'all so much.
No, you have a good night.
No, you have a good night.
No, you have a good night.
You have a good night.
You came to the wrong channel to close out anything.
Oh my gosh.
Just letting you know. I'm not gonna let you. Bro, I'm fucking tired. And this dungeon needs to hurry up and fail. I mean, win. Yeah, I meant win. Just saying.